It's your boy Lex. I don't know what to think, but here we are in this ring. It seems so far from the truth, and I go hide in the booth. Can you feel the movement or spin? Can you see the curvature bend? Do you see when they spray the skies and they make up lies and do it again? Man, who's really in charge? How long has the lie been hidden? How long has time been broken? Cause every season is different. They tell you climate is changing. They say the global is warming. They think you'll need a vaccine. Otherwise you'll die without warning. God put the stars, the sun, and the moon in the same sky. God put the devil on earth and let us reside at the same time. Maybe because angels betrayed God all over a slut lust. Then there was a reset, some of us call it a mud flood. Firmament permanently fixed to a plane, perfectly placed, impervious escape for the human race. This is God's work, so ask God first every day. And it's not curved, it is straight. It is not a planet, it's a plate. This the other side of Hell's Gate.
Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the program. I have with me a couple of guests that will be joining me.
I remember my first day of podcasting. Fuck, man. We just got so caught up in talking, we forgot to even add ourselves to the thing. And, you know, shit happens, dude. Shit happens.
Oh, dude, you know what else is crazy is that video I added is not in the layers anymore. What the hell?
In layers anymore.
Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
You'll find it. Don't worry. So what is up, everybody, in the commentos over there? Oh, hold on real quick before we get into our plug. This dude right here, this is his shirt that he made.
Really?
I went to his art exhibit thing, whatever you call it, last week, and it was actually fucking cool. Like, you know me. That's not really me. Blah, 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 blah. But maybe it should be, because I mean I can't do art, but it was.
Can you
a great
stand up
fucking time,
and exhibit the art?
Barely, but
Barely, yeah.
It's done just with bleach, like he does
What? Oh shit!
Yeah, he does like the stencil, and then he just does bleach, and it's.
Oh, that's
on the
cool.
back, too.
Oh damn!
Yep, it's a good one. It's
That's
a good one.
cool.
It's a good.
So, yeah, he's a graffiti artist down here, and his shit, like, I'm sure to other people, like, oh, I have this shit forever, but it was fucking crazy. So what they do is, at this particular one, hold on. Let's plug.
Hold on.
Before we get going,
Yeah.
go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com, where you're going to find a bunch of different very cool podcasts of all of our friends, including ours right here, and another one called Here's the Thing.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
But
it's all right.
And you can go there and you can click a little tab that says buy some merch.
Merchandise. None of this is fucking cool as the shirt I'm wearing right now, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. And
maybe we can get him to do a one-off for us, and we can sell them just
there you
directly
go.
to people. A phone booth podcast one. We'll see. I'll
you
probably
go.
have to twist his fucking arm a little bit. But I'll do it.
A little collab action.
Yeah, come on.
Thanks, bro. It fits good. It fits well. I like it.
Hey, there you go. That's right.
Oh,
So yes,
Get you
we
a
got
here's the
shirts
thing doing
and
the
mugs.
Bellamy salute.
That one still kills me.
I don't know who picked that
Yeah.
model.
Oh,
It was me.
yeah.
It was me. I picked them. I did it. Anyway, yeah.
shit.
Yeah, there's some cool shit there. I'm not
Mugs,
fucking
even
artist, but
not
we have
just-
fun. And stickers.
And they're great
Not just
conversation
shirts.
starters. They're great conversation
Mugs
starters. Even
and
if you don't,
stickers.
even if you get punched in the face, I mean, like it's still kind of cool, you know.
I got punched in the face.
Hey, you
for
like my
sticking
shirt?
my nose
Ow.
where it didn't belong. No. So, and rumor has it, I don't know who would do such a terrible thing. I'm just saying, rumor has it that those stickers we're selling, the smaller ones are just the right size to fit over those flock camera lenses. It's weird.
That's what a coincidence, bro.
But I mean, we sell 3 or 4 different sizes, so that's not on us. That's just it happens to be. That's the smallest one. That's what they offer. I pick the ones they offer, except for like 12 inches. Like, who wants a 12-inch sticker of ours? No one wants it. But yeah, it's good. It says your government is flocking you, and if you look at it from far away, it looks like it says something else. But don't, it's just they're flocking you. That's all.
Yeah, I'm nearsighted. I can't see from far away.
Where
Yeah,
do I
you're
where do
also
I
retarded.
flock and go to hedge against inflation, Ted? What about that? Because this gas prices are a little out of my
You
league,
go
bro.
to canambullion.com for all of your gold, silver, and platinum coins, bars, and bullions. Don't buy it anywhere else, or you're probably half retarded.
What about like gold grills and shit or platinum grills? Can I get them there?
You want to go to Paul Wall for that. And
Oh, okay. All right.
if you don't know how to get a hold of Paul Wall, just ask
Oh,
my
wow.
guest this past week, Brandon Powers. He knows him, and
Oh,
he'll
yeah?
set you right up. Yeah, dude. How funny is this?
Sick.
Like, I'll pull this down.
Oh,
and
wow.
pull this real quick. So
Yeah, go there, get your gold, hedge
yes.
against it.
Brandon used to have this
Oh,
yogurt
shit,
shop, and it was called I Love Yogurt. And
What a
all
name.
of a sudden, one day he's like, "Yeah, Paul Wall's coming by the shop, so come on down, everybody." I'm like, "What the
What?
Like, you know something's
like
up
that?
with him." Yeah,
Random?
it's just like, dude, like, who brings Paul Wall to their yogurt
Did he
shop?
say, I'm Paul Wall, I like yogurt?
He always
This
talks
is
like
like-
that.
This was probably
All
like
the time.
I'm
2000
Wall.
2009, 2010.
Okay, so he was hot. He was hot. He was.
So when you got down
He's
there,
popping.
what did you do?
I didn't go and meet him.
I was fucking with you because that was.
Hey,
the
shout
whole
out
thing, but-
to is this who you guys had on this week?
Yes, that was a
Yes.
great episode, and I didn't forget about you. I was still gonna hit you back in the DMs.
He's a busy man. He doesn't
Yeah.
even answer my text. Don't worry.
Ooh, Ted, got you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, so I don't know. I don't know how much I want to spotlight that. I'm still unsure about that, but
How would you spotlight some flock socks for us?
flock socks.
That's not a bad idea.
You mean socks with flocks on them, or socks for flock? Like, you know, it could be either or.
All of a sudden, you sound like you're talking into a pillow.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
just happened. You changed out of nowhere.
How about now? Do I sound
Now you
now?
sound
Yeah, better.
fine.
That was weird.
Wow.
You just
What
got to
the
keep your
flock?
voice down. You don't want to upset your microphone a little bit. You don't want to do that.
What the flock?
So yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so I went to this thing, his art thing. It's fucking cool. So what they did was it's a museum. They don't do this all the time. They rented out the bottom floor to whoever set it up. I don't know all the details. I don't remember. He told me I'm terrible at remembering shit. Anyway, went there. And they did the art before, and then they like projected it up onto the wall where it
Okay.
looked like it was on the wall.
That's kind of.
But then there was these two like spray cans
Okay.
that were Bluetooth or whatever, and you could
What?
use them and make it look like you were
No.
painting. Yeah, I swear to God. I swear to God.
You didn't
It
get
was-
that on video? No
I
video
don't
man?
know. I don't think I did because like people were like when we first got there, the battery was dying, so he put them on the charger. And then when we came back, there was people doing it, and I didn't want to be the weird person standing there recording people I don't know doing it. So I was just like, oh, that's cool. But it was awesome. And then there was a dude playing this video about how the Jews took over everything. It was like living art. Yeah, where he's sitting there playing video games, and there's a video playing. I forget the name. Yeah, I've posted the
shitting
video
me?
before that he was playing. No, I swear to God.
That's awesome.
Lie to you, dog.
Like,
Yeah,
so
it was
getting
cool.
some conspiracy shit in as well as an art show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it! Why didn't I go?
I
Missed
told
it.
you you should have gone. I told you.
Shit.
You didn't
Blowing
want to
it.
support Gash, bro. That's what happened. You were like, fuck that dude.
Why you calling him a gash, bro?
That's his fucking tag name, dude.
Oh,
His name is Gash. God. Let's try to keep up. But no, I'm going to get him one day. I'm going to get him on. He's like, I don't have anything to talk about. Neither do I. And I'm 150 something episodes
Make it
in,
work.
bro. So
We make
I
it
think
work,
you can
though.
get through one. You can get through it. You'll be all good.
Pretty sure there's one episode where we all were just slobbering the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Whoa.
that's most of them.
Right? That was in the first 100 episodes, right?
Oh god. Yeah. You ever want to laugh? Go listen to the Maiden Voyage one. That one's fucking hilarious,
It
bro.
is. It's hilarious. What's awesome is, so if my math's probably incorrect, but off the top of my head, I think the episode that comes out the 2 days after Bohemian Grove is our
Anniversary one?
year.
Yeah.
3 year, yes, because it's whatever
It
that
was
is.
September, right? I believe. Or something like, or
150. Well, it's 156 episodes. It'll be, which would be 3 years, because 52 weeks in a year.
Zamzog.
one episode a week.
Man, that means
Yeah,
I'm coming
so
up
we're
all
coming up.
56.
Years? That's crazy.
I know, right? I look good.
You don't look
right?
a day over 250.
Wow. It's hurtful.
Oh shit! So
Hurtful, man.
what's going on in our crazy world, Snoop? What do you got for us, bro?
I know. Bill and I phoned it in tonight, and Snoop picked all the topics.
What is that? A play on fucking words because we're on the phone booth?
That was good. That's pretty good.
Come on.
You know what?
Just saying, bro.
I got a few things here we can chat it up about.
A few things,
man.
First of all, I just gotta say, I don't know about you guys, but I feel fucking fantastic being in a golden age right now. Because this is the golden age. Did you know that? This is what this is?
Okay.
I guess it depends who it's the golden age for, but
No, I don't know. I heard somebody said it on TV, so it must be true.
He said it multiple times, and I want to know who the fuck golden age is this?
Because I can't even fucking afford gas or fucking groceries.
That's what I was talking to my roommate about this the other day, and I was like, "Who's he saying is living in this golden age?" Because, well, I mean, nobody I know can afford fucking anything. Rent is through the roof. Mortgages are through the roof. Gas is through the roof. Groceries are through the roof. Nobody has any time to do anything they want because they're, glued to some stupid fucking work system. Like, yeah, right? Golden age all over my face. Like, dude, what the fuck?
well,
It's like a golden shower.
Do I have to apply for this golden age? Like, where? I mean, is it like
Gotta say, bro.
What? No, keep going.
My patience is fucking thin. It's thinning like my hair.
That's the plan, man.
No, I know, and I've trusted it
pushing
every
you.
fucking day.
But your patients are wearing thin. But like, what? I mean, with whom are your patients wearing thin?
Everything.
It can't be with the fucking golden savior himself.
No,
I mean,
it's him and everybody up there. All of them. They're all the fucking same. No matter how awesome they say they are. You know, and I fucking voted for him.
You did.
You know, I fucking did, dude. And here we are in a war that we don't need to be in.
See, at least I can say I didn't fall for their bullshit. I fell for your bullshit. I was just trusting you, bro.
God damn it.
That was my
never
plan.
said
I was
trust my
trusting.
plan. I said trust the plan.
Mr. O'Brien is an advocate of the violent over.
all right.
But everybody's like, well, it could be worse. It could be fucking Kamala. Like, okay, sure, but it doesn't mean it's fucking good because it's not worse. It's not
That's
fucking
like-
great at all.
Like somebody stabs you in your kidney and like, I could have stabbed you in the fucking heart, all right?
But at least you're living
Hey,
still,
but-
you know? Like, yeah, you got to go to the hospital and all that shit. But you're going to make it through, bro.
Do you think Kamala would have been better because at least we know what we're getting with her? With Trump, it's
It
like
It would have made people fucking freak out sooner and do something.
I think it
Trump's
would have been
just-
fucking funnier like it was with the fake Biden dude, you know?
which fake Biden though? There's multiple.
I know there's like 4 or 5, but whatever, all of them. I mean, at least that shit was funny. While we were fucking going to hell in a handbasket.
You know what? Since we're talking about this, let's talk about Trump's body double because I had that.
Oh, hold
It's
on.
been debunked, bro. It's been debunked.
I know, but
I
while
know.
you're pulling that up, I'm gonna pull up this. So this is how my brain works. While we're sitting here talking, one of you said something, and it made some thought come in my head, and then it made me go make this image.
Ooh.
T-Rump. You should have gave him T-Rex arms.
Yeah. the greatest rump.
Yeah, the body double's been debunked, dude. Let's see it.
Okay, so it's been debunked, but let's watch the video and then
What does that even mean? Hold on. Don't give up so easy. What does that even mean?
I didn't give up nothing. I just said we're going to talk about this after we watch this.
No, I'm
video.
just saying when people say that it's been debunked, by who? And how did they debunk it? Because they said, nuh-uh, it's this? Oh, well,
Yeah.
since someone reputable said, nuh-uh, it's not, it's this, that doesn't mean debunked.
It's
That's just
jokes,
some
dude.
It's
people
apparently
saying some
Melania's
shit.
dad, right? That's what I heard. So
Yeah, that's what I
Well,
heard too.
okay,
but
so let's read the
but
community
at
note.
first glance,
that makes
I
her
was like,
weird. She's got daddy issues if she's
Yeah,
married
there
to a
you
dude
go.
that looks that much like her dad.
Here, we'll watch the video and then I'll read the community note and then I have something to say about the
and
note.
for the record, everybody gets it on this podcast. We don't single out a
Everybody
certain
good.
right or left. They're all fucked. All right, all wings of the same stupid bird. So just if you're first time
Retarded
listening and all that shit, and they're like, "Oh God, but I really love Trump. Why are they talking shit?" No, everybody fucking gets it. All right?
we're just a bunch of libtards over here, okay?
No, not even in the slightest. But
I hate
anyway.
that. That's like that. I don't support Trump. Oh, you're a liberal? No. There's some fucking in between there. You know that, right? It doesn't have to be full one or the other. Come on.
Right.
I'm an independent thinker. What the fuck is that? That's a fucking sellout move.
And all you libertarians are just crazy.
Libertarians.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's like so stupid that like if you don't support one, they want to you automatically must be this way. Like that's so retarded. Like there's 31 flavors of ice cream. Just because I don't like vanilla doesn't mean I fucking automatically like chocolate.
Wait a minute. You don't like vanilla ice cream, bro? You're racist.
I do. I like all the
racial.
ice cream. I like
Why
all
you
the ice
racial?
cream, kid.
Okay, fair enough.
If I'm being honest,
don't
I like them
single 'em
all.
But yeah, so let's watch this video. Let's see what everyone else thinks in the comments if you haven't seen it.
He's got his walk.
He
He's
does
got
have
his
his walk.
stature.
They so did this shit on purpose.
Probably.
The music.
Off frame, I know. It's crazy.
So the community note on it says the man resembling Trump in the video is his father-in-law, Victor Navs, not a body double. Okay, so let me tell you something about this community note. Just because it says the man resembling Trump in the video is his father-in-law, Victor, that doesn't mean that it's not his body double. It's just saying it's his father-in-law. Maybe his father-in-law is a body double.
Body double.
Ooh, I see what you did there, Snoop. And we all know that we've all seen the fake Trumps. Okay, usually he's the one that's at the one that's not even fucking close, but people are like, oh, it's like the people that go to visit fucking Mar-a-Lago and they take a picture with him. It's always the fucking fake one.
Bro, the red tie is the real Trump. The blue
Right,
tie is
yeah,
the fake
blue tie.
Trump. Come on, bro. What about when he wears a purple tie? It's kind of like, in between.
mix between the two,
Like, that's the
yeah.
third one. Like,
It's the third cousin, bro.
do you hear yourself right now, people?
Do people think that they don't use body doubles?
Oh, they fucking do.
They've been using them forever.
Except,
Right,
did
that's what
you
I'm
ever
saying. Is that
see
even
one
a
for
question?
Obama though?
Like-
I never saw one for Obama. It's weird. Just saying.
Well, is that because
you
they
just
all
didn't
look
know.
alike to you, Bill? I mean, that's borderline.
Snoop, thank you, because I literally bit my tongue and was gonna say that,
All Obamas
and
look
then you
alike to you,
swooped
man?
in. They all look alike, so that's why you never tell.
Yes, that's exactly why I said that. Oh. But even even his husband didn't even have a body double. I don't know. It's fucking
Well, how do
weird,
you
dude.
double that body?
I
You
don't
got to
know.
find a linebacker willing to give up his multi-million-dollar career to go play that.
Man.
Oh shit.
Project
Yeah,
Cheney
so
says
I don't know.
all
I don't
Obamas
think-
do look alike.
What's up, Cheney?
What's up, Cheney? I got. I'm gonna play it.
She
I'm
fucking
gonna
play
see her at Bohemian Grove, Bill.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
She gonna be hanging out.
I got
With,
a Cheney video to
Paranoid
play a
American?
little later.
Yep, he'll be there too.
What was that, Snoop?
I said I got a Project Cheney video to play a little bit later.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh,
What up,
dude.
Cheney? I do. I said. I do believe.
Are we gonna be streaming for Bohemian Grove?
Yeah, he said that everybody can put in the things and log in and stream.
You
from
all
their
better
X or
fucking
whatever.
tune into that shit. We need everybody
Yeah.
to come out and represent for us because it's a big deal.
Yeah,
It
make us
really
look
is.
important. Come on, don't be idiots.
And
We're not cool enough to get on the shit like Cheney and Thomas.
is Tripoli on it or Benjamin?
No,
Benjamin is.
Benjamin.
That's
Bunch
right.
of other people, and they said and more.
Owen.
So who knows?
Fucking Benjamin.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking debate's gonna be great, by the way.
Is that
I
happening?
digress. That's
I don't know if it's gonna happen somewhere at some point. I would hope. I mean, if somebody backs out now, it's gonna look really weird and bad. But we'll see.
Jay Dyer's a sissy.
Yeah, I don't know really much about that Jay Dyer guy.
Just gonna say, I love learning who new pussies are. I have no clue. Like,
Yeah, just go listen to a few of his. It's fucking terrible.
whenever someone does something at a debate, like act like an idiot, and then after just go, "Oh, you don't get it. I was doing this." Like,
yeah, no.
Is he like comedy or tries to be comedy?
Yes.
Okay.
Watching him is comedy. But I digress. Anyway,
You keep using this digress word. Like, what's going on, Bill?
I don't know. I guess I'm
pretty
depressed.
sure he stole that from
depressed.
me, like as teenagers.
Everything is in
like
digression and depression.
All right.
And yeah, so what was fucking me?
Well,
What do you
I mean, did you not have your bidet hooked up properly? I mean, what's
Life
going
is-
on?
I tried it out. It kind of scared the fuck out of me, to be honest with you.
Everyone send Bill good fucking vibes.
It was awesome.
Okay?
I mean, if that's your thing, but I'm not. I'm used to exits only. The
If that's
entrance-
my thing, clean butt. Who doesn't like? It
Hey,
should be in
fucking
every.
weirdo.
I meant more or less like a fiery liquids,
Fire.
shooting inside.
Why you got your water on fire?
Why you got it hooked up to the high?
I meant like fiery, like
fire,
like
fire at
machine
will.
gun. Yes.
Oh man, I bet
Yeah.
that's a sign of
Turn it
hemorrhoids,
down.
dude.
Turn the fucking valve down some.
I don't
or
know
something.
how, bro. It's either all or nothing. You know
Come
what I mean?
on, man.
I'm going
You
all
know
out.
how to do shit.
The water's not hot, bro. That bite must be a hemorrhoid, dude. You might want to get that checked out, dude.
Makes your senses off, bro.
Yes, go to Lux Belay and use the code word Snoop.
Belay?
Bidet and Lux Bidet and get the code word Snoop and get
This
your
man
asshole
has
clean.
worked like 110 hours this week. We got to cut him
I'm
some
fucked.
slack.
I know. It's I'm just
He's burned up.
in so fucking many ways. Yeah. it's
Everybody
only-
send Bill good vibes. Send him some DMs. Tell him life is good. Don't let him fucking forget how precious every
For those of
moment
you out
is.
there, besides the ones in the desert, a real feel of 110. Do you know what the fuck that feels like?
in Florida with
Yeah, with the fucking
humidity.
Humidity.
When you're like,
Terrible.
bad.
I ain't saying nothing.
All right,
You
so
got
know
that
what?
dry heat, bro. It's not so bad. I'm just kidding.
No,
I fucking hate
you-
when
you-
people say that.
You'd be surprised how much humidity we get out here.
really?
Like when it's yeah, like
oh, that's right. Well, they're spraying your skies anyway, so
Well, like last week we had like we didn't really have a monsoon, but it's like monsoon season where it just like we get these like weird afternoon storms that kind of roll in and it gets just real humid and muggy and nasty. It's nice because it cools it down a little bit, but then it's still 110 with that 70% humidity. Gorgeous.
yeah. I mean, if that's your thing, burning alive,
Yeah, well that's why I moved here.
It's like I hate myself every day, so I have to punish myself.
I want to live in the inferno, dude. I want it to feel like a fucking oven right in my face every time I walk out the door. Ugh.
I think the hottest I ever fucking felt was Las Vegas.
It
That
was.
shit
That was
fucking hot. Stupid
first time
hot.
I ever went to Vegas. We got there. We had to drive in at night because we had a van and a trailer, and it would have overheated. You can't drive through the desert during the day on tour. Don't try to do it, young bucks. Anyway, so we drove in
Facts.
overnight. We got there. It was 2:30 in the morning. We got out of the fucking thing. It was 102 degrees out. And being from Florida, it was the first time in my life. So when it's hot here, you're like immediately covered in sweat. So you like, I guess it cools you down. It makes you feel something. There, it felt like if you've ever stood over a car that's overheating, that's been driving for hours, and you
good
open the hood and it's
comparison.
just like
Yes.
this dry
Radiating.
ass baked heat that's just like, what the fuck? That's Las Vegas, even at 2 a.m.
Radiating heat.
But
That's a great
at least,
fucking
so the
comparison.
good thing, what I can say about Vegas, though, in comparison to Florida, which I think is better, is I also saw snow in Vegas. So,
Oh, where? In the mountains?
yeah. Yeah, you could go. I
You
can't
just go-
hear you, Snoop.
Oh, he's fired.
Can't hear you, Snoop.
Yeah, so that's what's cool about there. So you can get like those desert hot heats, and then you can go up in the mountains and it'll be a lot cooler.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, but I just mean even when you had to deal with the heat, at least you got the cool shit.
Right. And
Here, it never really gets cold, ever. But you're very right, Gash. It used to rain every day. When I worked with Bill when we were teenagers, we worked for a fucking lawn service company. And in Coral Springs, it was 2 o'clock, we'd always say. 2 o'clock every day. But yeah, 3 o'clock every day it would rain in summer. It barely fucking rains anymore here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I've even joked about it for the last 2 years because the old saying, April showers bring May flowers. And we were in a drought the last 2 fucking Aprils. There was like no rain. My grass was fucking toast. It was bad. So something's definitely changing. And it's not cow burps and farts.
They're not spraying at all, bro.
That's right. DeSantis said no. I forgot.
Dude, 1 year in Las Vegas, I was selling Christmas trees, and I lived like.
Is that code word for weed?
No, this is like legit Christmas trees.
Okay.
Douglas firs, Grand Noble,
which I think is actually worse. I think I'd rather hear that you sold weed than hear that you had to fucking go as low as to sell Christmas trees. Because the dudes fucking selling Christmas trees are usually taking their tips and running right around the corner and buying a fucking crack rock and roasting up.
The carnies. They're like carnies.
I know, they are. Hey, man, I'm fresh out. You could throw me an extra 5?
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bust on you, Snoop. That shit was funny, though. Sorry.
Okay, first of all, let me tell you, it was not a crack rock, and it was any kind of pharmaceutical I could get my hands on.
Fair enough. Right. I know.
Cool.
So, I was in the ballpark.
I was just cooking oxys, bro, not rock. All right?
Oh, fuck that, cooking them. Fuck that. But no, so back to my story about selling Christmas trees.
Yes,
it was in Las Vegas, and I lived in like the Henderson area, which is like the east side.
Yep, that's where I live too.
The tree lot was on the west side, like Summerlin area. So although it's a small valley, you know, it normally takes 25 minutes or so to get across from one to the other. It was snowing. It took me 2.5 hours to get across.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's brutal.
How long does it normally take?
25 minutes.
Wow.
That's when he said that right before he said how long it did take.
Yeah, I know. I just missed it. I missed that part, bro.
I laughed because
you digress.
Me and you both went like this at the same time. Bill, me and you both went, sat up and adjusted. But yeah, so that's the first time I ever went to California. Also, we stayed in Huntington Beach. And, like, we drove to the mall with the kid who lived there. It took us 15 minutes to get there, and it took us 3 hours to get back because we got stuck on the fucking highway in traffic.
Oh, it's so bad there, dude.
Yeah. I hate it. And what sucks is there was a time in my life where I wished I lived in California. That was before I was into any kind of politics, anything like that. Just judging by my experience
like the promised land
there. Yeah, it was like, I wish. It's got the heat and the warmth and the sun and the beach of Florida, but it's no humidity. It's fucking beautiful every day. Like, I know.
And night even better, dude. Like, nights are fucking amazing there.
Yeah.
But
I remember being there in July and sleeping with the windows open in the condo that we were staying at, and it was perfectly fucking comfortable.
I cannot tell you how big of a letdown fucking Venice Beach was. What a fucking shithole.
In what way?
Holy fucking shit. I was just like, this is Cali. I'm so excited. And I get there, and I'm used to clean beaches. Florida's got clean beaches. I'm sorry, dude. But
it does.
Dude,
their beaches
there's
are
like
very
a
clean
fucking
here.
dude like shitting off of a fucking playground like equipment and stuff, and then like there's people running around half fucking naked, like stealing other people's shit, and it was just dirt everywhere, dude. And fucking pigeons shitting on everything, and I was just like, what the fuck is this? This is not the Cali I envisioned.
Dude, you know what I liked about St. Augustine is you could drive on the beach there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You can do that in Daytona also, but you can't do it in many places in Florida at all. It's not big enough here.
San Diego was nice.
From our seawall, or from the wall that's next to the road to the water now. I mean, I haven't been to the beach in years, but last time I was there, it was like you could easily like throw a football like, and it would hit the fucking water. There's barely anything left. It's slowly eroding.
How come you haven't been to the beach, bro?
I don't go to the beach. I don't like the beach. It's so
Beach is
crowded.
every fucking day here. Wherever you are in Florida, you're at the beach.
You can also
It's like me saying I don't go to the desert.
What?
Well,
you
say it.
do you go to the desert?
No, bro. I mean, why?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, dude, what?
wrong with
Am I
you,
go get
Snoop?
catch a tan up by the fucking
No, but
saguaro?
for real. So the beaches here, they're very crowded. Like, there's some you can go to. There's a couple parks you can go to. There's a couple private places you can sneak in and stuff like that. But to go to the normal beach here, because where I live is such a hot spot, especially anytime around spring break, it's just so crowded and it's full of douchebags. I wouldn't mind if it was normal ass people. It's just they're douchebags.
Yeah.
But I do go to the beach. So when we go up to Vero to visit my wife's family, they live near the beach, close, and we go to the beach every time because I love the beach. I love the beach at night, especially. I like it during the day too. Like Cheney said, salt is healing. It's good. Everything about the beach is great. It's one of the best places to ground. But here, you're surrounded by douchebags, and I'm afraid I'm going to suck their disgusting
Whoa.
energy.
I'm glad you said disgusting energy.
It's like, wow, I'm afraid I'm going to trip over
So
and
many
suck a dick.
douchebags.
You know
That's
what?
why
Dude,
I always run with my mouth open.
like I love the beach, but I'll be damned if I'm going in that water.
Which one? Atlantic?
The ocean, any ocean, because
Why?
Pacific is just fucking freezing.
Yeah, it is fucking cold as shit.
It's an underwater jungle, bro. You can't even see what's going on in there. Your head's above water. The rest of you is below the water. Anything could just come and attack you. I don't like it. And you know,
I've
another
never
thing,
been afraid of it like that. But
Even-
if I was out deeper, I probably would be.
I
But
think
the
it
beach,
depends
nah.
on because he's not from here. That's the thing. Maybe if we were from somewhere else, we'd kind of be fucking weary of it too, you know?
well, I mean, I used to spend every summer out there in Florida, and I would go in the ocean a little bit, you know, just up to waist high.
Dip my
you
little
know.
toe in.
Yeah, I had my little boogie board, you know, but
Oh,
Dude,
boogie board. God, I
even-
remember boogie boards.
even the lake water in Florida, I'm afraid of. I'm not going in there either with all the alligators. And I heard somebody found a freaking diamondback rattlesnake in Florida.
Oh, yeah, they're all over the
Wow.
fucking place.
Coming down. So my brother stepped on a diamondback rattlesnake with no shoes on once when we were a kid. And luckily my dad yelled, "Stop!" right as he did, and he stepped on the back of its head.
Oh, that's
And my dad was like, "Don't fucking move." This is when we lived in North Carolina. It wasn't here. He's like, "Don't fucking move." My dad went and got a hammer, and he's like, "All right, 1, 2, 3." Fucking flung my brother out of the way and just beat it to death with a fucking hammer.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
My
pretty-
dad was cool in a lot of ways, but just terrible. in
Pretty
others.
raw, dude.
But
Wow.
yeah, it was cool.
I thought you were going to say he punched it in the face. I was going to be like, that's fucking awesome.
I'll punch every bee in the face.
I thought you were going to say he started hammering your jaw to give you that clavicular look.
I like it. I know.
Oh, that douche.
Oh, so back to topics.
Dude,
Oh, yeah, topics.
speaking of douchebags, have you guys heard that, what's his first name? Mamdani's first name? Zoran?
Zohan.
Zohan. Don't fuck
Don't
with
mess
the
with the
Zohan.
Zohan.
He wants to arrest Bibi if he comes to New York.
This is, see, they want us.
Is this the mayor?
Oops.
Yes. So
Okay.
I don't disagree with him about that. I really don't. Because the criminal court,
But what's his angle?
Plus-
Because I know he's like super far left and fucking.
that's what I mean. But a lot of that's the one thing that I
Right.
can agree with the left on is that they're doing shit that's not cool. No matter how you want to label it, they're doing shit they're not supposed to be doing, period. Which I personally always
Who's
thought
they,
it was
bro?
weird when I was Zionists,
Okay, yeah.
Israelis. I always thought it was weird when I first found out about like the Geneva Convention and all that shit. I was like, wait a minute, there's rules in war? Like, you all agreed you're not gonna do these things? Like, people don't just do like, I'm gonna fucking fuck you up. Like, that's it. They're like, yeah, we won't use chemical weapons, we won't bomb civilians, we won't do this. Israel's done all of those. All of those.
Yeah.
All of them.
So we.
Dude, it's crazy. Like, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
we talked about
Well,
like
it's
their,
one and the same now.
we
That's
talked
right,
about
they
their
purged. so excited. Sorry. Go ahead, Snoop. We'll talk
We
about
talked
that
about their kill list. Remember a long time ago we talked
Yep.
about their kill list, and how many pages was it? Like 100-something pages of just a
It's-
never-ending list.
I don't use it regularly, but it is for sure the biggest Wikipedia page I have ever seen in my life. There's probably bigger. Someone, what about this one? I get it. It's just, I was scrolling, and I got tired of reading them on the podcast because we just kept going and going and going and going. All of the assassinations that the Mossad has carried out.
Damn.
Dude, yeah, that was their assassinations. If you look at their massacre list is a couple of pages long. You know, not just assassinations, straight up massacres. There's been one in Gaza every year since like 2000.
I just don't get it. It's just, it's so ridiculous to me that just because, even, let's say, I'm going to be very careful here because I've never been so censored in my life, and I don't want it to get worse and actually lose my
You
accounts.
don't understand what it's like to be chosen, bro. That's it. You just don't get it. So
Even if they truly are the chosen people from the Bible, which I personally do not believe they are, I think a group of bad people infiltrated something that, I mean, it could even go further than that. I don't even know if I believe that everything that's in the Bible is true. But let's just say a group of people infiltrated another group that was already protected because of their name. They're God's chosen people. What better group to infiltrate and take over? That's why they were called name stealers, which we learned from allegedly Dave when he told us that whole story. Which, God, we got to get him back.
yes, indeed.
And all of that. So, but even if they were the chosen people, which they're not, that doesn't give us a right to turn a blind eye to things they're doing. And if you can look at things objectively, there is no way that you can say that if another country was doing the things that, if Russia was doing what they're doing, people would be all over it. They already are all over Russia for doing some pretty shitty stuff, but nothing like they're doing. And here we are. You can't say anything about a single country. The only one you can't say anything about. This is ridiculous. Even if that country wasn't this country, any country you shouldn't not be able to say anything about, because the second you do that, people are not good. And people will say, oh, since we can get away with anything, we're going to get away with anything. And they're just going to fucking get worse and worse, if that's even possible.
I'm not
And
saying
why
that-
can you criticize your own government, but you can't criticize another country's government? That's all we're doing. This is absurd. It's fucking absurd. It makes me so mad.
I know, but dude, if you would just use Muslims instead, then you could say whatever the fuck you want, bro. Okay?
That's true.
You just got to know the lingo. You got to know the ins and outs of politics.
All right, Larry Loomer.
Did you said?
It's the Muslims. Sorry.
It's always them.
Did you call them name traders? Is that what you said?
Steelers.
Name
Name
stealers.
stealers. And what does that mean?
So, what they used to do was they lived off the trading routes, and people, they're like gypsies. They wandered, and so people would come through, and they need a place to stay, and they'd be like, "Yeah, we'll give you water, we'll give you food, stay here, blah
I'll
blah
do it
blah,
for a
come
cat."
in." What?
I'll do it for a caravan.
So they'd give them drinks, you know, get them start talking. They'd tell them their name, tell them where they were from, tell them what place they were going to make this deal with their goods and their money. And they would kill them, and they would steal their name, and they would go to these meetings as these people and make the money, and then basically take over who they were till they did the same thing to someone else who was in a higher position. And then they just, there was no ID back then. There was no cameras. So they did this regularly, and then they basically ended up just stealing the entire people's identity.
Wow.
These are the Zionists, the Ashkenazis. These are not the people that are of this land that they're claiming
Right,
to
yeah.
be.
Exactly.
And some deal was made with some rich dude in the 40s and said, this is going to be Israel now, and you just have to fucking do it. And that's where we are. And people are fighting this, saying that the Bible says we have to protect this. The Bible didn't say you got to protect a country that was made in 1948 or whatever. Like, that is not. Israel was a people. It was not a border on a map. That's not what you're supposed to be protecting.
Not Israelis,
but
Israelites.
Here we are.
And
it's disgusting. I hate it.
Was that Rothschild that did it?
Yes.
Yes, that would be him. One of the
Balfour Declaration.
Yeah, that's crazy about the name stealing though. And you know, another thing is like names change along the line through marriages and whatnot. For example, like my name, my last name, my legal last name is not my family name. You know what I mean? It's not the name I should have had. You know, so now it's
I get you. Yep.
Completely changes history. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, so if I were to continue on and procreate,
it's pretty cocky of you, bro.
You know, if I procreate, then I have this name that's not even my fucking family name. You know, going on and on and on. You know, so it's kind of fucked up history.
Yeah, I found out like I don't know when I was around like early 20s or something that my last name was different, and then it just like they changed one letter in it, so they added an E or something along the lines. There was no.
So
E
it's Durste.
Mine isn't, but my grandparents, which my mom, that's the side of the family I know the best, they just took a hyphen out of theirs.
Right.
It was duh something, and then it just changed to d and went
yeah, right.
The Lewis.
So
got it.
Got it. Do I look like that's what my lineage would be
that's
from?
The butt.
Oh, it says here on your application that you're you like debit. Oh, that's the butt.
That's the butt.
Great scene.
I use the butt because I can't get the credit.
Whoa. All right.
My last name translates to Bush. An old Will Bush.
Sorry, shitty band.
It was a shitty band.
Just kidding. Love you, Cram.
All right, so let's hear this Marxist. Let it roll that beautiful bead footage.
Benjamin Netanyahu is a war criminal, the architect of a horrific genocide against the Palestinian people.
I don't know if I agree that he's the architect.
For the killing of more than 73,000 people.
Agreed.
For the maiming of tens of thousands of children.
I think it's more like 6 million.
Those who survive undergo amputation without anesthesia. For the targeting of neonatal hospitals and maternity care centers, denying newborns even the chance to live. For the countless people he starved as he blocked food and humanitarian aid from reaching them. For the gunning down of hundreds of aid workers and journalists. And just last month, the UN confirmed that Palestinian children continue to be deliberately targeted and killed by Israeli armed forces, more than 8 months after the so-called ceasefire. The list goes on and on, all as we, as Americans, pay for the bombs that do the killing. There is a reason the International Criminal Court issued a warrant for his arrest. As human beings, we have spent generations building a shared understanding that there are crimes so grave, they offend all of humanity. Anyone, with their eyes, with their heart, with their conscience, should recognize the devastation he has wrought and understand that he belongs before a court of law. As I've said, I agree with the ICC that Benjamin Netanyahu should be arrested and tried for his crimes, as I do for anyone else charged by the ICC. My administration has reviewed every avenue available under applicable law to determine whether New York City could execute the International Criminal Court's arrest warrant if Benjamin Netanyahu came here. It is clear that we do not have the independent legal authority to enforce this warrant. The federal government, however,
so just void everything you just fucking said.
The ICC and execute this warrant. And I want to be equally clear. Benjamin Netanyahu is not welcome in New York City, nor is any other war criminal at large. While we cannot end the genocide on our own, we can decide whether our silence will become another weapon, and we can examine every tool we have to defend the humanity and dignity of all people. That is my commitment to you.
How is this communist so fucking based right now? I don't understand.
I know.
This is throwing me off.
Because, listen, communism sounds really fucking good on paper. Mm-hmm. All of that sounds great. That's why, like, so when you hear some of these young people talking about this shit, like you and I both know, and Snoop, I'm pretty sure you too, we just never discussed it. We know, I understand how they're falling into this because everything they put out sounds great, and it hits you. If you're a good person, it hits you like, yeah, there shouldn't be people that are making billions and billions of dollars while some mothers are raising kids alone, really trying, who their husband just fucking left and abandoned them or whatever. Like, it shouldn't be that far apart. They're absolutely right, and that's what they grab. But their system is not the way to fix it. You got to fix people at their core, the morals, because man needs to not try to fuck someone over every time they get a chance. And they used to not be that way when there was fucking accountability when you did something wrong, especially when people lived in small towns. Everybody knew everybody. If you did something fucked up to somebody, you were fucking blackballed throughout town. You were fucking done. So,
It's true.
I don't know, man. I get why some of them fall into this trap, but then they get too fucking extreme. Because I remember you and me, Bill, you probably don't remember, probably 10 fucking years ago now, we had a conversation about this at work. I was driving. I can just picture it in my head because it changed my mind on it. Because I was literally arguing for socialism in a way,
Right, yeah.
People should. What's wrong with everybody making the same amount? Like people are like, oh, no one would be a garbage man. Somebody would still be a garbage man. Shit, I'd rather be a garbage man than be a fucking lawyer or this. Like, people deal with different shitty things in different ways. I personally had jobs where I worked in offices that were way easier physically than what I do every day now, and most people would rather do that.
Yes.
Not me. I wouldn't rather pick up trash, but there's somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it
so
doesn't
I
matter.
remember us having this conversation.
Right.
And I don't even remember what you said. I just remember coming out of that conversation like, oh shit, you're right. Like, basically it boiled down to, where's the money going to come from?
Right.
Eventually. Eventually we're going to run out of money. Where's it going to come from? And I was like, yeah, you're fucking right, man. I know it. Anyway.
Yeah, there are aspects of it that make sense. You know, like you said, oh, be a garbage man. Not everybody be a garbage man, but the same thing is, it's like if everybody was making the same amount of money or close to, everybody could afford a home, right? Homes would be less, and so you could take out the garbage for somebody and then fucking go to your home that you own. You know what I mean? Like, and there's people that have that, so to speak, but not very many. You know?
Like you said, it looks good on paper, and that's just what it is. It
Right.
looks good on paper. They're like dangling a carrot in front of you in a sense, and
it assumes that everybody is going to do the right thing. That's
Right.
where the problem lies. But
yeah, and I mean, at the end of the day, they're really just pulling the wool over your eyes. It's kind of like exactly what this guy's doing right now, because you heard him saying there that he doesn't have legal authority to arrest him. So this whole fucking pony show that he just did right here is all bullshit, just to
Right.
make
Yes.
it look good.
Agreed.
Make it look like I'm doing something for the city. I'm trying. But he knew at the very beginning that there's nothing he could do.
I agree, but also, if it was someone I liked, what my answer to that would be, the message is important.
I'm
Sitting
kinda
there
tired of that
saying,
shit, though.
I'm just saying, so what if I was the mayor of New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I knew that I had no power to arrest him. But I knew that as the mayor of New York, if I sat down and did a press conference saying that he should be arrested and that if I had the power to arrest him, I would, that is doing something. Again, this is all in the movie. I'm just saying.
Right. Look, what? So
It's better than doing nothing, I personally think. Look how many people have talked about it.
So who does have
They
the
have
power
never
to
talked
arrest
about
him?
it.
It has to be federal. And he's considered city because he's
Trump.
mayor of the city. Trump
Yeah,
could.
he's not even state.
I don't even think Trump.
Yeah,
could.
the Justice Department could. Well, Trump couldn't, but the Justice Department could issue a warrant for him as an international criminal, like they did for Bin Laden.
Yeah, there's
Same
warrants
fucking
out for his
thing.
arrest. I mean, there's legit warrants out. I mean, there's arrest
Well, the
warrants
military police would do it, right? Oh wait,
Right.
That's right. Never
Who's
mind.
the leader of the military police?
Israel is now, right? Aren't they all the same? They've all blended
Yeah, they're
together,
in
and they've
the hoots now.
so.
You know what? I want to see someone with more knowledge than myself break down what that actually means, because I know it's
the
a great
most
talking.
retarded shit
I know
ever
it's a great talking point to just say we're merging our military with Israel, and I know it's complete bullshit, and we shouldn't be doing it. I just want to know how far it actually goes and what that really means, because the things that people were saying about it are shit that I assumed we were already doing. Like, we're going to share intelligence on this with them. Like, we fucking do that every day. We do that all the time. They're going to have that. Like, so I want to know the details of what this bill is going to actually change that's going to happen. Or is it just solidifying shit we've already been doing that we already know they've been doing? That's what I want to know.
Well, I think it's been done previously on a certain level where it's been allowed and justified through war and whatnot. But it sounds like what they want to do violates is it the Logan Act, I think?
Hell yeah.
So, that would be a violation, it seems like,
The Theodore
Yeah, but
Logan
again,
Act?
we can talk about this all we want and say it could be the violation of this. I don't know what that act is. I don't know what it entails. I want to hear someone, I'm sure there's a video out there somewhere, I'll have to look at it myself, actually break down what this means and what it's going to... It seems like something that, what's his name would fucking do.
The Logan Act, the
United
Logan Act,
States-
federal law passed on January 30th, 1799 that prohibits private citizens from conducting unauthorized diplomatic negotiations with foreign governments. It targets interactions meant to influence foreign policy disputes or undermine official U.S. positions. So I guess it's not a violation because it's government.
Yeah, they're going to say it doesn't
doing
undermine official U.S. positions, and it's, they're going to find some loophole. If they want to do it, they're going to do it. They're not going to... The House and the Senate is not going to go, oh, we missed that loophole, sorry. Right. Or they're just going to go, yeah, it's there. What the fuck are you going to do about it? You're not going to do anything. I think we're at that point. I don't think people are going to do anything. I don't think people are going to rise up. I don't think it's going to happen. I think people are going to run scared when they start coming in and fucking mowing us down and taking over. And then people will regroup, and then they'll rise up. I don't think it's going to happen until after it goes down, man. I really don't. What I'm seeing out there in everyday life, it's not coming. It's not going to happen. We're fucked. We're fucked. I love you all, but we're fucked.
So it's going to be like Red Dawn or something?
Find Jesus.
So the talk of a merger or integration between the U.S. and Israeli militaries refers to a controversial provision, Section 219, inside the U.S. House version of the fiscal year 2027 National Defense Authorization Act, the NDAA. Despite dramatic claims by critics, lawmakers, the bill does not combine command structures. It does not merge troops or create a mutual defense treaty. So instead, it aims to deeply link defense technology, supply chains, and industrial research. Oh, you mean like drones, drone technology, security technology?
But we
camera
do all of this already, don't we? Unless they're going to talk about sharing the fucking entire...
This is what the intelligence
system they put
right,
up.
Exactly.
Which
think about
falls
that.
Under everything.
Right.
Great. So now if I don't sit Shiva, I'm going to get in trouble?
That's the problem. That's where Palantir is coming in. That's where all this shit is going. So...
Dude, I am straight up not having a good time anymore.
It's not your Palantir. It's not your pal. In tear.
It'll leave you in tears, all right.
Shit's all gay. That's all I know.
It's all gay.
And not gay in the good way, all right? Gay in the bad way.
Right? Not in the fun way. Dude, you know what's funny is I posted that thing about Amy Winehouse the other day, and I said that she's been sober for 15 years. And so my roommate said to me, she goes, well, how do you know she's been sober? And I was like, well, I guess you're right. If she's in heaven, she's maybe doing drugs. Does heaven have drugs? Because I gotta be honest with you. If heaven doesn't have drugs, it doesn't sound that exciting to me. Like I want the option of drugs and alcohol and maybe a little adult rated video over here.
Bro, you don't need to get high to have a good time.
What?
I enjoy it.
To his point, we discussed this one other time. Let me ask you a question, right? Say you're heaven when you die. Say you're with a woman for 50 years, right? You die, or she dies first. You die, and your heaven is that you want to be with your wife in heaven, right? What if that's not her heaven? What if her heaven, she doesn't want to be with you anymore? She was tired of you, and her heaven is getting away from you. How does that reconcile in heaven unless there's two of that person and your heaven is just your own personal experience? And then in that case, like with what he said, would there not be drugs in heaven? Like if there's no body to mess it up, or could you just want to feel that way and it would happen? Maybe
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like I don't think people are doing lines. Yeah. Pablo's not fucking delivering up to the pearly gates. Hey, Peter, man, I'm here. Open the gate, man.
I got some deliveries.
And that's just it. Hell, they say, like all these people are going to hell. Well, a lot of them are probably friends of mine and rock stars and fun people that you would want to hang out with. So is that really hell? Like if they're down there having
if you're being burned for eternity, I don't really care who I'm with on it. Honestly, that would still be hell. But I heard a priest at a Catholic church one time tell the entire congregation that he doesn't think there's anyone in hell because the God who he knows wouldn't sentence anyone to burn for eternity. That was also the very last time we saw him there. Just a side note. I'm sure it's unrelated.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, Ted.
Yeah,
that's kind of wild coming from a Catholic priest too, because they're pretty brimstone and shit. You know what I mean? Like
it was crazy. Games. It was big. I remember it being talked about, but
hey, Stoops isn't here, man.
I think she meant you, Snoop.
I think that's a guy, Bill.
No, it's
definitely
a she
not.
Because it was our guest this fucking week, dumbass.
Yeah, I totally saw the episode, dude.
But also, she also does know Stoops, so
yes,
there's that also. You can get drugs into heaven the same way you get drugs in anywhere. Take them in your butt.
Now that sounds like hell.
I love this, dude. He didn't say you had to put them in your anus. You could suitcase them, maybe. Just
it's faster that way, though. I hear.
Oh, did you guys ever hear this? Did you guys ever hear the stories about Motley Crue? They would be so high on drugs that they started shooting Jack Daniels to come down from the drugs.
I saw him tell it himself on.
He looks.
Was it on Rogan?
Rough.
What was it on?
Yes, he told it on Rogan. He told it on a couple of. Bro, Tommy Lee looks fucking bad, dude.
Well, how did you expect him to look?
I'm just honest. Like what it was like not but 10 years ago he was all right. He was looking chipper and
he's
now
fucking
he's
60-something years old,
dude,
man.
He is drugged the fuck out, bro. I'm saying
he says
he's sober. I fucking doubt it, dude. I doubt.
Or he just fucking drugged himself retarded. One or the other.
Maybe.
Or he was retarded before. And we just assumed it was the drugs. Like it was the drugs also, but have you ever heard him say anything intelligent?
Yeah, he's got.
Have you ever heard him not sound stupid?
He's got like this childlike mentality about him. It doesn't seem like he ever grew out of like that childhood. Like he's still 18 years old.
What if him and like Ozzy and people were actually like 3/4 retarded, and we're just like, oh, it's the drugs, man. It's the drugs. They're always fucked up. They're like, I like big shoes.
What the fuck?
I don't know. That's just the first thing that came to my mind. Sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, what the fuck was that? I don't even remember what we were talking
Blame
about.
Canada.
That's when it's the best. Fuck Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, those maple sucking snow monkeys.
I know. Damn.
What else you got for us, Snoop? Blow my mind. So yeah. Anyway.
Oh, he's gonna do your mind tonight.
Should we? What did you send me? Should we watch Allie's video?
Oh yeah, I have no clue what it is, unless it's one I watched. I just don't know because I just sent the clip.
That thread she's got, you guys gotta go check it out. It's fucking awesome. The detoxing the matrix thread is fire, and bookmark it and just soak it up.
And all her episodes when she was still doing her podcast are still up on PhoneBooth Podcast.
Oh, there you go. Anytime.
And I heard a rumor that there may be more coming back, but we'll see.
What?
We'll see.
That was like harmonized. Did you hear that?
It was planned.
That was pretty fucking gay, bro.
It's twice as gay.
You guys just docked cocktives right there.
Wow. That's
Jesus.
A good one. Hey, see, Ted, that was a funny, man. Hey, there you go.
Got him. He's got him. He'll dig him up, but he's got him.
So do we know what this video? Do we have some context for this video?
Do you not fucking listen to a word I say, man?
No.
Damn it, I'm tired of that.
How to open your eye? Yes, the how-to. Is
I
in
said
the
I don't know what it's about.
us.
Let's just watch it.
None
I said
of us
I don't know if it's
anything
one that I've watched or not. It's
what
hard to
we're
tell.
talking about.
She's always in her yard wearing one of her shirts. I don't like. I may have seen it. I may not have. I don't know. Let's roll it.
Bro.
That's why she needs a thumbnail. Damn it.
It's a fucking post.
I'm pretty sure she has two, bro. God damn.
Real video on how to access and decalcify your pineal gland. There's a lot of these viral videos going on right now. All of them are selling something. It's really fucking annoying. So here we go. Yep. Obviously, I am able to manifest. I'm very open about this, and there's a lot of things throughout my life that I have done that seem impossible. Okay, whatever. But every single one of you have the ability to do exactly the same. So here we go. First thing, you need a clean body. That's a non-option. I have a lot of information on my website. It's realtruther.com. Go to Health Matters, and I actually added exactly what I do to keep my body clean and keep my pineal gland decalcified, because
you keep your body clean, huh?
Little perk plus up top, a little dove down below.
Once you have your body clean, and I'll go ahead and say it on the video so you guys don't have to go. But the main ones are going to be tamarind seed. I also eat fresh tamarind. I do the sweet and sour. I do both of them. Boron, very low dose. Mexican. Check that. I do have it on there. And then Hirataki. So that's a fruit. But you guys will figure that out. The next step, once you get everything clean, is to actually open your third eye. When you are calcified, you are kind of just blank. And when you close your eyes, it'll be dark, or so I've heard. I've never had a calcified pineal gland, so that's what I've heard, not what I've actually experienced. When your pineal gland is clear, you're gonna close your eyes and you'll still see lights, you'll still see things around you, even when it's dark. And that is the frequency and energy around you. So the easiest way to do this, to find out one or the other, if you need to decalcify it more or if you are good to go, close your eyes, see what happens. All right, if you're seeing lights and you still have things going on, awesome. Next step, you're gonna lay in bed right before you go to sleep, and you are going to think of everything in your life that you appreciate. Just go through it. Gratitude. Gratitude and love are literally the answer to everything. And then you're gonna close your eyes. And you're actually gonna look up with your eyes towards your third eye, okay? So using your eyes, and excuse Billy, he's just gonna yell and I'm not editing this. So close your eyes and look up towards, like kind of cross them, so bring them up towards your third eye. You're gonna feel a little bit of a pinch. You're gonna keep doing that, and you are going to visualize things that you want, need, are grateful for, whatever. Some people will send their problems. Like, I have this problem, I don't have a solution for it. I need the solution. Don't just say I have a problem, ever. I need a solution. And close your eyes. Visualize that you are looking up towards the center of your forehead. You are gonna feel that pinch. You'll actually feel right underneath your eyes and then in the center. And you're gonna send up whatever. It's really that easy. These are the things that they don't tell you. There's some CIA document that talks about all of these frequencies and everything else. And there's some CIA guy that was on Rogan, and there's all of these people that are on all of these podcasts. They're all selling something. Don't buy it. You can do this. You absolutely have it in you. You just have to have the key. The key is you. And get your body clean and open your pineal gland and see through your third eye.
Boom.
I don't say this easily to a lot of people, but I love Allie. I really do.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Such a good soul. Like, even if you don't, for the people who are like, well, she says that even if you don't agree with what she's saying, you know that she's genuinely trying to help people. And that's, love her to death.
Yeah.
Anyway,
dude, she's
so
got so much knowledge, dude. Like, it's just crazy the amount of shit she knows. I'm just like blown away every time I hear her talk. I'm just like, holy cow.
You don't have to fucking dig the new age part of it or whatever. She's got plenty of other things. She talks about being self-sufficient, off grid, all that stuff. There's plenty of things that she can just blow your mind with.
Yeah.
But
Yep. Great.
I digress.
Great fucking person.
I don't fucking use fluoride toothpaste anymore. I have avoided fluoridated water.
The only way that any fluoridated water comes into contact with me at all is when I shower. I have filters on it the best I can, but I don't think they actually filter out the fluoride. Even I live in Florida, it's not supposed to be here anymore. I think I'm still getting it, but I don't fucking brush my teeth with it. I don't put it in anything I drink. I don't make ice with it. I don't do any of that. I don't drink ice if I go somewhere to a restaurant. I try to even not go to restaurants when I can, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do it.
But yeah, I stay away from it as much as possible.
It's a start. That's a start, people. Just try it. Try it.
Yeah, try that tonight because I've never tried doing it that way. That's very similar in a lot of ways to how I pray. So I can do that in the same way because I don't do I'm going to kneel down and no, just talk to God, whatever. If you do that, cool. If you don't, we still love you. It doesn't matter. We don't judge here.
I don't think he listens unless you drop money in the plate though, bro. So
Bill has turned a corner. We'll see.
Dude, what's funny is you talked about how you learned what a cornucopia was. So when I was a kid, we used to go to this Bible study, and they would pass around this cornucopia that people would put the money in, like you were just talking about the plate.
That's very fucking fitting.
Right.
Interesting.
So that's how I knew what it was, as a kid, and that's how I remember, the logo too.
What logo, bro? What are you talking about?
Fruit out of the womb.
The loot
It's never
of the
there,
fruit.
dude. That's a fucking psyop. Okay.
So hold on before we move on. Anybody who's listening, be it here, be it we're going to start posting these on Spotify also. This is the first one we're going to put up. So if you think what she said is crazy, try it and prove her wrong and then message her and tell her it's wrong. And then she'll say, did you do this, this, this? And you're probably going to say, oh, no, I didn't. And she's going to say, try it this way. And then you'll try it again. And then you'll realize she's right. And for anybody who doesn't believe that manifesting is real, the only reason you're listening to this right now is because manifesting is real. Because Bill and I manifested this podcast. Snoop manifested his podcast to join with us and come and do these live streams. All these things happened because we said, I'm going to make this happen. This is going to happen in my life. So do it. Do it. Do it.
In my past week's episode this week with Brandon Powers, he talks about how he manifested his parents.
That I think that needs more of an explanation or further.
Yes,
I mean,
please.
Because you'd have to do that before you were born.
Yeah.
Go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com.
Oh,
fucking shameless.
Nice.
Give the episode a watch, and you can hear what Mr. Powers has to say.
Fair enough. Nicely done.
And what's interesting is I think Allie posted a video the other day talking about
what's happening. Whose is that?
Yeah, I don't know. That is loud as fuck though, isn't it?
Is that you, Snoop? Mute your hold on, Snoop. Mute yourself first in Substack.
I don't hear anything.
Mux.
So maybe it's me.
You. Did you mute yourself, Snoop? Yeah, so it's not you. Bill, mute yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gone. It's something with your mic. Maybe drop out and come back in real quick. It just started out of nowhere. It's like...
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah. Is your phone near the mic? Anything? Oh, it went away.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, but you're very low. You're very low.
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying, I think Allie posted something about picking, your future and whatnot. And
it's still there, Bill.
It was just really interesting because we had just talked about it with Brandon. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
comes back to it all.
Yeah.
Also, and while we're on the subject of manifesting, also grounding is very important. I like to try to manifest while I ground. I know Allie's always grounding. Her fucking whole existence is grounded. It's awesome. Also, you can get grounding shoes. You can get moccasins. You can get all kinds of stuff. If you're like, I can't go in my yard barefoot because this, and that, that's no excuse. There's very easy ways to do it. Just do it. Just try it. Again, if you think it's crazy, try it and prove it wrong. I thought grounding was insane till I started actually thinking about it and be like, wait a minute, I feel better when I'm out in nature, which I'm touching trees and stuff. Maybe I should just fucking try this. Take off my shoes and go stand in my yard and touch trees. And guess what? I felt better. I felt calmer. I could think clearly. Try it. Do it. If it doesn't work for you, then tell us we're crazy, but you got to try it first.
Dude, you know the other thing that you do, I believe, is you don't wear sunglasses anymore.
Nope.
Right?
I haven't in probably 2 or 3 years now.
One of these days I'll be brave enough to try that, but that sounds interesting to me because you said you no longer get headaches, right?
Yeah, I mean every once in a great while, but it's usually only when some like crazy storm system's moving in, and that's when I'm in my house sitting here. But I used to get headaches a lot, and I used to be one of those people literally who always had to have them with you because I'd walk, oh my God, it's so bright, I can't even see, put on my sunglasses. And I wanted to do it for a while, and then finally when I had to start wearing normal glasses all the time, I couldn't wear sunglasses because I didn't want to buy prescription sunglasses because I did that one time. They got broke real quick, whatever. So I was like, fuck it, now's the time. I'm going to try it. And I just stopped wearing them altogether. And at first it was a little hard. Like you're squinting more and you're like, But in that time, my vision improved. I haven't been sunburned one time. Like I've never really been terribly like, oh, I'm peeling, blah, blah, blah. I peeled a little, but I used to get red and puffy. Like, I know I still get a little red sometimes, but, like, puffy as fuck. You could see it was, like, on the verge of sunburn. That doesn't happen anymore because your eyes regulate how much melanin your skin releases. And when you wear sunglasses, they don't know that it's bright out, so they don't release the melanin. So your skin's unprotected. When you don't wear them, your body knows and it adjusts accordingly. I personally think that it has something to do with your cooling and heating system also, because I know for sure that I feel cooler when I don't wear them. Like, I don't know if it's bright, it's hot, makes your body sweat. I don't know what it does, but I know there's a change, and it's been years now. The only time I ever wear sunglasses is when I weed eat my lawn, because I don't want to fuck up these glasses, and sunglasses are like $2, so I put them on just to fucking protect my eyes. That's it. It's the only time I wear them. If I'm driving and it's like, oh, I put the visor down a little bit, and that's it. I'm okay. Don't do it right. Don't just go outside and stare at the fucking sun and be like, oh, he was wrong, he's retarded. Like, be protective of them, but wear a hat. Wear it low at first if you need to, but just get used to it. My vision improved, my headaches went away, and no burning. A lot of things changed because of that. So,
dude, when I was in my late teens, I sold sunglasses, and that was one of the things that they taught us was that
work at Sunglass Hut in the mall.
No, it's called Beyond the Beach, and it was at Caesar's Palace in the Forum shops, and so they taught us that the darker the lens was on your glasses, your pupils would expand, so you would actually be getting more UV rays coming in even with the darker lens. So you're better off wearing like they were saying at the time, like rose colored lenses were typically the best. Like a reddish type
like
lens.
An expression.
That's crazy. I never thought of that.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because like I didn't know the part about the melanin part, and so that makes a lot of sense, that you had just said that. Because if your pupils do regulate how that comes in, that would make sense why you wouldn't get burnt then, right?
Yeah, because your body adjusts accordingly. It knows. It throws whatever defense is at it. Just like when people get allergies. Your allergies are a reaction to something that your body doesn't like around you. So your body reacts accordingly and does something. This is the same thing. Your body reacts accordingly to, holy shit, it's bright, I should put something out to protect the skin. when you cover them up like that, it doesn't happen. So it definitely makes a difference. For a while, I mentioned it, but I was like, hey, try it if you want, because I am 100% sure after 3 years of doing it that it absolutely makes a difference in how you feel, how hot you feel, how your skin reacts. My headaches are gone, my vision improved, all of that. I guarantee you all of those things happened to me. So if you don't have the same experience, I don't know. You gotta try harder.
How long do you sun gaze?
I mean, I do it all fucking day, basically. Like, I'm always looking up, but, like, it gets harder because you've been in my house where they built the fucking thing next to me now. So I used to do it in the evening, and I can't do that anymore from my backyard. But I used to wait, so, like, you wait till the sun's just, like, above poking through the trees. Like, start there, right before it pokes through the trees. And again, we all know when you look at the sun at night, or not at night, but right before it's setting, it doesn't hurt your eyes as much.
Correct.
If the sun was really 93 million miles away and we were just spinning, it would be just as bright. It would just be further away or look further away because we were spinning. Guess what? It's not. Anyway, it's local. It's moving away. It's going through more atmosphere now, all of that. So I don't know. I used to do it for like a good hour, like as much as I could. I can't just stand. I don't mean straight. Like, I can't just stand in my backyard and looking in. Well, I'm saying I'd like go to my yard. I'd stand there and look for like 5-10 minutes, do something with the dogs or do whatever, do it for another 10-15 minutes, then do whatever, like all together, not all at once, but like it doesn't, once you get to that point, it doesn't bother you anymore because you're not, it's so far away and so much through it all, you're not looking at it. But like if I look at the sun in the middle of the day, it fucking hurts my eyes. But what I have noticed is, you know how when you do that and then you go inside and you can see the fucking ball there? That doesn't happen as much anymore. It still happens, but it doesn't last as long. And another thing is, I was working with this guy the other day, and every time we went outside, because we would like do something and it would get dusty, we'd have to go outside and let it clear out. Like when we would come back in, he couldn't see for a long time because his eyes wouldn't adjust. Mine, I could do it right away. Like I was walked in and I was good working. He's like, damn, you could see, like he was tripping over shit. I wasn't. It was noticeably different at that point, which is crazy. Just little shit that you don't,
I could do
you
it
wouldn't
for
think.
like a few minutes and then on and off, and then it's just like
you gotta wait till it's way out there, like
I gotta
just
get past
before
that
setting.
Part, you know what I mean? Like I gotta get past that hump. I know that once I get past that, and it's not like a migraine headache. It's just like a fucking
it's because you're squinting and you're tightening up the muscles in your head, and that's your heartbeat trying to squeeze through tightened muscles in your head, which is what most headaches are. But that's why it's happening, because you're squinting. And that's why, I don't know if you remember, when I was 17 working with you, I got my first pair of glasses like this because I was getting headaches all the time. And they went in and they're like, oh, your eyes are close enough to fix it, but they have to focus all day to try to fix it, so you get headaches, blah, blah, blah. So I did that for years, and then I stopped wearing them, and then just took Excedrin instead before I was awake to how bad all this stuff is, because I always dropped them. It was annoying, blah, blah, blah. That's when I worked in other things. But so then I started wearing my glasses. Then I stopped wearing sunglasses, and my prescription that I had for years, they were like, oh, you don't need these. Your eyes are better than that. So they definitely improved, for sure. So just try it. Just try it. Just like Ali's thing, try it. Try it. Try it.
If you get migraines, I heard that lemon and sugar will help with that. Like if you're getting one, come on. I don't know. I don't
also,
get them, but
peppermint oil helps also. If you rub peppermint oil on your temples or wherever it is, that helps. I didn't think that was true until my cousin's wife was like, just try it. What do you have to lose? I'm like, you're right. My fucking head's killing me. And I did it, and I was like, it works.
Semen
I don't know how.
Semen too, huh? How do you know that, Bill?
Like Navy men?
Yes, that's what I mean.
They're good at getting rid of
Men
headaches.
of the sea.
Wow. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Cram says freebase magnesium.
Jesus.
Wow.
Cram's on another level, bro.
I just wish my fucking nose would stop itching. It's driving me crazy. I feel like my mustache hairs are like tickling my nose now.
You know what else Cram is on another level of? Making clips.
Hell yeah. I wish you'd make some for me, dude. Come anytime you want.
Whenever you want, bro. Clip us up.
Clip it up. Dude, so Bill, I haven't talked to you in forever, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a few weeks.
I'm in the slave system, as you know, as we all are, but mine is like extended slavery, you know. So
did I hear
like
your
legit word for it, you know?
Did I hear your dad came and visit or something?
Yeah, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. And
I wish I had a dad, Bill.
Oh damn, bro, for real? Did he pass away, bro?
He did pass away in 2015, but we weren't close. I mean, I guess when we were younger, maybe, but we never really had a close relationship. We probably I hadn't seen him since my high school graduation. So that's from the 1900s. I hadn't seen him. Damn. And yeah, it's, and we only talked a handful of times probably after high school. But
it's if it hasn't like been detrimental to your livelihood, then it's all building blocks. You know what I mean? And it's built. You know what I mean? It's calloused you in probably a good way. Or maybe you just haven't dealt with it yet, and you're gonna deal with it down the line. But
well, like I felt like what's crazy is right before he passed away, like we had talked a couple of times on the phone, and I was just getting sober, clean off of the heroin, and so I was like really looking forward to it. And then after I was a month clean, he passed away. It was like right after I got clean.
Is this better blue?
It's better green.
I want to make sure I'm heard, but I don't want to be noisy. It's time for
shout out to Bear. Yeah, man, 2015.
She says, not really. It's not great. Can you hear me, Snoop?
I can hear you okay. Let me see if I can turn you up in here. Oh, wait, you're all the way up.
Okay. Shit. What about now?
That's better. It's louder. But
what the fuck did I miss? Sorry.
Oh, we are just talking about.
I had to piss really bad. Sorry.
We were just talking about daddy issues.
Oh, of course you are.
And then I was told that my volume was too low. So.
Oh.
But now, do you guys hear the noise?
Yeah, the sound's gone. No, it's gone. I told you that.
So I can come up a little bit. Is that better?
I mean.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be part of the gang, guys. I really
Crisp lettuce.
Crisp lettuce.
All right, Snoop, hit us with another.
All right. I have a Florida story here that we can talk about real quick.
Great.
Speaking of Bill's dad coming to visit, senior Florida man hires Tinder sugar baby, rams car, pulls gun when she wants out. Look at
it's Bill's dad.
Yeah, look at this guy here.
It kind of looks like me.
A senior Florida man hired a sugar baby he met on Tinder for $1,000, but ended their first date by ramming her car and pulling a gun when she attempted to flee. Here's the deal. Police in Sumter County say 67-year-old David O'Brien told an unnamed woman he met on Tinder earlier this month that he was looking for a sugar baby and he'd pay $1,000 per visit, and the duo decided to meet for a date this past Tuesday. We have our senior local correspondent out on the scene right now, Jody Baskerville. Let's turn it over to her.
Reclusive Mr. O'Brien is an advocate of the violent overthrow of the government. He has openly professed a deep admiration of Adolf Hitler. Even David Duke has denounced him as a dangerous extremist. There is a full house inside awaiting his arrival from the airport. Sources tell me he is en route and should be arriving momentarily. Police have set up barricades, but quite frankly, Bill and Jean, I don't think they're any match for the emotional fuse that has been lit here tonight. Reporting from the Paramount, I'm Jody Baskerville. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jody.
So what do you have to say about that? Can't you control your father?
You know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. However, I think I'm able to, control it a little bit better. Does somebody want to fill me in on what a sugar baby is? Why am I feeling like I don't know what the fuck is going on?
It's the opposite of a sugar daddy. It's the recipient of the sugar daddy's money. A sugar baby is the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You couldn't put that together?
No. I'm fucking tired, bro.
Oh,
tired,
just
boss.
now. I thought maybe like you've been trying to figure this out for days or something.
No.
Sorry. I don't see sugar baby in the comments, so I was gone, I guess.
Dude, this guy looks so familiar to me. I swear I've met this guy before. Like, I can't pinpoint it.
Pull him back up.
I
You
wonder.
probably met him in the stall of a truck stop bathroom.
No, he kind of looks maybe like this guy that I used to paint houses for like about about 3 weeks to maybe a month. I painted houses for this guy, and maybe he kind of looks like that. But I swear I've met.
He looks like House, but just like older, like House would look now. You know,
is that the TV show?
Gregory House?
What's his name? I don't know. I can't remember his actual name.
I can't either.
Don't know.
I ain't even gonna front. I fucking loved that show.
That was a great
His
show.
fucking smart assness. I fucking loved it. It's great.
But so I have something else here that I didn't pitch to you guys, but it's pretty interesting here.
Is that a sports reference, Snoop?
I see what you did there, bruh. That's good, but no, it has nothing to do with sports. Did the U.S. government unalive General Patton?
Yeah.
Who?
That's a question?
General Patton. Says
Fuck
he
yeah,
patented
they did.
himself
There
after
you go.
Snoop, but you know.
You got it right that time. We're good.
Let's
Anyway.
watch this
Patton had
video
to
here.
say right after the war. Listen carefully because they murdered him. Sullivan, who was the head of the OSS, which was later called the CIA, was ordered to send killers in to destroy General Patton so he wouldn't get back to this country because he knew of what was going to happen to the German people because his intelligence group broke the code of Churchill, Stalin, and Roosevelt. And he tried to get to Berlin first to save the German people. Here is what this four-star German hero said, and he saved hundreds of thousands of German lives. Berlin gave me the blues. We have destroyed what could have been a good race. We are about to replace them with Mongolian savages.
Yep.
And all Europe will be communist. It said that for the first week after they took it, Berlin, all women, German women who ran were shot. And those who did not were I could have taken Berlin instead of the Soviets had I been allowed by Ike the Black Jew. General George S. Patton, July 21, 1945. The day after a big 5-ton truck driven by an OSS man hit Patton's vehicle,
Yep.
Patton was taken to the field office and given the needle. The very next day, his good friend, 3-star General Johnson, was murdered also by the OSS because he knew what was going on because he was a good friend with General Patton. I understand history. Don't come to me with your foolish remarks and your stupidity. It's stupid.
This dude's fucking angry.
Right?
Jesus.
I don't blame him. I'm starting to get fucking angry, man.
I want that kind of passion. We need that kind of passion.
La passion. La passion.
For real. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna angry text about the government and how they're fucking me. And I'm gonna text about it all day, and I'm gonna post about it. And I'm never gonna go out on the streets and fucking burn shit. You know?
Dude, here's the problem. If shit
Your
popped
mic
off,
is going crazy again, Bill.
God damn it! Is it really?
What's happening? Yep.
Fuck.
I don't know why. Just drop out and come back in. That seemed to fix it. Don't fuck with your volume and all that. Just hit refresh on your web browser. Just hit the refresh, bloom, and it'll come right back.
At me.
Do it! No!
Jesus, Bill.
Bill. Oh, that's good. We can't go any further without Bill. I don't know what to do with that.
One Ted versus 100 Trumps. I'll take Ted. Yeah, this is interesting because I just came across this video today, and I wasn't.
I've never seen that or the rest of those fucking quotes. I have heard him say we were on the wrong side, basically, but.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I kind of want to wait for Bill to get back because I want him to hear this too. But
let's waste time till Bill gets back.
Well, what's interesting, is like when you hear stuff like this and you think about other things that we've heard in the past. When you've heard things like, Prescott Bush was the one that funded Adolf. You know what I mean? And like their ties into all of that, and then it's like you start connecting all these dots. Like so much more makes sense. And it's really scary because then you think about where we are today and you think about who's in control of things and who's been in control the last 80 years,
I agree. It's a little fucking insane, man.
It's frightening.
And everybody who's seen, so the reason he's saying the things he said is because, let's be very clear, Germany didn't declare war on them. They declared war on Germany first. Even after the war, they killed tons of them. They got caught trying to poison the water source in German towns to wipe out Germans. Millions upon millions of Germans were killed. Millions upon millions of Americans died in that war, not to mention English people and whatever other fucking countries that I don't even remember at this point that fought in that. France and all them. So way more people died of every other fucking, I don't even know what to call them, because it's just weird how they're a nationality and a religion. They're the only ones that you get that. But so no other, all the rest of people added up to way more even than the number they claim that we know isn't true, but yet that's the only number ever talked about. No one gives a fuck about all the people that died. Just like the whole slavery thing, and white people did slavery. I mean, it wasn't us, it was them. They can't be white just when it's convenient.
Right.
Hey, what up?
So, what's up, Bill?
I did some testing. Is that better?
You're very low.
Yeah, it's just low, but it's.
But hold
clear.
on, let me check your volume in here because you might be. No, you're all the way up in here.
All right.
Check it there.
What about now?
There you go.
You're good. You just sounded so white. I did some testing.
Yeah, I was doing a series of tests, and I came to the conclusion that my mic sucks balls. So
I had Havarti on my sandwich the other day.
That's good cheese.
Oh,
it is.
Who's that? Who's that? Sounds delicious.
So now that Bill's back, let me say what I wanted to say.
No, bro.
So one thing they say in that video that I found interesting was he called Ike, who is Dwight Eisenhower, that was his nickname, Ike, referred to him as the Black Jew. Yep. So
I dug deeper. No.
I am scheduled to record with the Philosopher King himself tomorrow morning.
It's gonna be good.
And he doesn't know. I hope he's not watching right now.
He's not. Don't worry.
He doesn't know the topic yet, but guess what the topic is? And I want to hear what you guys think about this. But Hitler was black.
What?
Boom. So I can't wait for you to see the episode, Bill.
No way.
Bro, this is gonna be a banger of an episode. What's funny is he's black and Jewish, just like Ike, apparently.
And Lenny Kravitz.
And Lenny Kravitz.
Fucking hate Lenny Kravitz,
bro.
By the way.
So I did a deep dive into this, and it's pretty fascinating, dude.
So who's the
So
Hitler?
hold on.
So is the dude that we're looking at not Hitler?
That's Walt Disney, bro.
But
oh shit.
Oh, okay. Because
I don't know if that's true, bro.
You could claim that Ted is black because yes, in my family lineage there is African because I'm Sicilian, and that's how it goes back through the Moors.
And I've seen it. It's black.
That's funny. They call him a black Moor.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's who it was.
Actually,
it was the Moors who came in. And did you ever see the movie True Romance? The Moors came in and raped the Italian women in Sicily, those fucking Africans, and did it. And then we became. That's why Sicilians are brown eyes, brown hair, while Italians of northern Italy are blonde hair, blue eyes, and shit like that. Because we're mixed with the Moors from Africa. So if it's around that route, I can absolutely agree that he's black. And I could see where supposedly his mom was Jewish somewhere down the line. So I can't argue that theory.
So I learned
it's in his bloodline. It's not him physically.
Well,
black.
I don't know, because I learned a new term while researching this, and the term is called Swathi. Swathy, Swathi. And there is actual congressional documents that refer to Adolf as Swathi. And when you look up Swathi, it's dark-skinned, dark individual. Yeah. So it's pretty wild.
I'm going to start using that.
Here, actually, let me pull up Swathi and we'll read the definition together.
Okay.
Let's do it together.
All right. Is this like a fucking Mandela or something? Are you messing with me, Snoop?
No.
Snoop doesn't lie.
He
really doesn't. Snoop doesn't lie. It's real weird. This is the world we're in.
Are you not going to back me up on this? Are the Hitler that we're seeing doing?
I'm saying, well, that's what I'm saying. If you're saying that he has black somewhere in his bloodline, then yes,
that it means dark skin. He's saying that Hitler.
That motherfucker does not have dark skin.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So hold on a second. Because now you're hold on, and go. No, so any videos and pictures that you've seen are just Hollywood productions released by some mainstream media company.
Oh, Jiminy Christ.
That's, I mean, okay, I can't really argue with that either. Yeah. Just like when we say how someone looked that they painted, how do we ever know that that's really what they look like? So, okay, so wait, but what are you saying that, so the guy who...
Okay. Can't hear me? You guys still can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you. I think she meant try to keep up, like, with what we're saying.
Oh.
But...
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. But, so, are you saying that all the stories we've heard about Hitler are the guy that's black or dark, but when they portray him to us, they use this white person to make white people look bad, basically?
Well, I don't want to spoil the episode, but there is an actual dark-skinned man that they claim may be the real Hitler.
But so was he the one really leading Germany and doing these things, or is he just some dude named Adolf Hitler? And they're like, see, look.
Well, it's just like a puppet, and that's why, like I mentioned, the Bush family earlier, Prescott Bush funding them, and it seems like this is just a puppet they instilled in place, but the real, person is this other
installed.
Right. So here I have the
definition help you out, bro. Don't be mad.
Of Swarthy. Assuming you mean the common adjective swarthy, because I misspelled it, so that's why they're correcting
assuming.
Me.
Yeah, they're like,
it describes a person or their skin as dark, tanned, or an olive color.
Oh.
Yeah, but so that could be me.
Yeah.
I have an olive complexion. So
if you had a tan,
So basically, all this comes down to
that's white. That's not. That's olive.
Which actually, I look kind of pale right now. Maybe it's because I wasn't in the sun a lot today, but normally I'm dark as fuck. I get mistaken for Spanish all the time. My entire life, people walk up to me and just start speaking Spanish like I fucking told them I speak Spanish all the time.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I would get called Mexican a lot, If I was in, like,
that
especially
I
when I was
definitely
young.
See that.
When I was young,
Blue.
I was in the sun a lot when I was young,
like
and people would
Me too.
ask if I was Mexican. Say I look Mexican.
Yeah, there's pictures of my mom where if you weren't looking at her features when she was young, she could pass for black for sure.
Is El Poopy
She's
Mexican?
one of those people who used to wear Crisco
no.
on her skin. No, he's white as fuck.
Oh, I just
Is he
figured
like
his name. It's El
ginger-esque?
Poopy.
Is he ginger-esque?
No, he's
He has a
Ginger
dash-
adjacent?
He's a dash of ginger.
no, he's like Mediterranean and something else. Like
Yeah, but he
like-
looks like gingerish to me, unless I'm picturing him wrong.
it's the Lithuanian,
Oh, okay. Let's go with that.
yeah, or Norwegian maybe. I don't know. He's that.
All
he's
over
that.
the map. You have no
Yeah.
fucking idea.
You think? hey, hold on a second. You think he's all over the map? We did fucking La Poopies, 23andMe, and dude, I
You
swear
guys
to
are
God,
so dumb. I love you, but that's so dumb.
no, that's them. But dude, she had like 2,000 something.
She's a mutt.
Dude, I mean, her family fucked the whole world.
That was all. That was just one
So
big
she's Jewish.
bukkake. One big
Bro.
bukkake.
I believe I think she might have had some of the Ashkenazi on there, but I mean, she's
you
literally.
said she fucked the whole world, so
They
dude,
literally
that
have. I think there was like 2,300 because I started saying 2,300 to me. I remember joking at the time because,
That's good. I like that.
bro.
Sorry.
I mean, like it was almost like
crazy.
the Israeli fucking assassination list. Like it just kept
It
going.
just kept going.
You're like, what the
Jesus.
fuck, dude? I'm.
You
know,
just
10
come from a
10%
long
this.
line of poor people who fucked a lot with a lot of different people. That's what it is.
Poor
It's the
people be
rich
fucking.
families that are like, yeah, they were all cousins, so you're just this. That's all you are, because you fucked cousin Ted.
Damn, cousin Ted. That's
Cuzzo.
dirty. Let's see. We did patent.
I don't know what that means. I don't know how to
they
take
did him
that.
dirty, dog.
Bill looks like he enjoys blue cheese.
I do like a nice blue cheese. Not a too chunky though. It can't be too chunky. There has to
It
be
took
more.
me years to even use blue cheese dip with my celery and carrots when I eat hot wings, and that's about it for me. If I see blue on a fucking chunk of chunky cheese, I'm done. That's not me.
Yeah,
I'm not that person.
I gotta go with you on that, Ted. Like, if you can actually see the mold and shit like that,
Yeah.
it's kind of.
I don't even
kind of
like
off-putting.
feta. I don't like
Really?
chunky
What kind of
cheese
fucking
like that.
Italian
I don't
are
really
you?
like feta. What? Feta's Greek, motherfucker. We
Oh,
don't
that's
use
right, yeah.
feta. You son of a bitch. Don't.
You.
My grandmother would have just fucking slapped you with a wooden spoon.
I know.
If you
I
said
fucked
that.
it up. I fucked it up.
I used to get hit.
So
with
would
wooden spoons.
Escanor.
I was. Yeah, he would. He'd be like.
I
Did you? Hey, yeah. Oh, that's a fun
fuck
one.
yes, all the time. Wooden spoons. I hear the Spanish people
So
talking about
feta's
their
Greek.
chicletas, but
Feta's Greek. What's cottage cheese?
that's white American as fuck.
Yeah, bread
Curdled.
biscuit.
It's curdled. You know what's crazy is it's my cousin told me now. I'm forgetting, but like, what was it? It's just something else, and you like put vinegar in it, and it changes the pH, and it goes, and it immediately turns curdled into cottage cheese. I forget what it is. Like,
Weird.
I don't know. I have to
That's
ask
kind
him.
of wild.
Fucking wicked retarded, right?
Wicked. Speaking of wicked retarded, Nikita Bier,
Here we go.
we found 42,000 accounts automating replies using chatbots and have removed them from the platform. X's core value is providing an authentic pulse on humanity and using AI to programmatically engage with users without a human in the loop runs counter to our mission. That's great and all, you know, and I've noticed that, yes, I'm seeing followers in my feed,
Yeah.
people that I
I
follow.
lost hundreds, so.
People are seeing, you know, other followers are seeing my posts.
Okay, so riddle me this. How is that happening? People saying, I haven't seen you in forever. I've got a few people, 3, 4. It's not a lot, but whatever. But my views are lower.
So that's what I was just going to say next is that, you know, our Thursday live stream that we did, our views are down 90%.
I was going to say that was the worst numbers of any live stream we've done in over a year, probably, or a year. It was so low on the mainstream Monday. And maybe it's because I was on. Maybe I fucked you guys up, bro.
Oh, no.
No. Thursday nights. Pick is in.
Oh, Thursday.
That
one too. Monday was bad too. That's right. It's Thursday.
Did you guys do like only 12,000 or something like that?
No, dude. No,
dude. They did hundreds.
Yeah,
a few hundred. Yes,
that's pretty bad.
They've broken 5G before, right?
Yeah, I've been consistently for the last few months. I have consistently just on my stream alone over 2,000 every week. You know, and then like on our big one,
views on the stream, not views of the post. Like people clicked on the stream, those views.
Right, and on our biggest one, it was over 4,000. But so I consistently have 2,000 every week.
Right.
Right now, I think it's just over 300.
Wow.
Let's put it this way: Haywood had more views than I did for most of it. I think I passed him now, but for the longest time, he had more than I did.
So they're doing something. So this witness, so I've been noticing the last few days that I'll see like you do a post early. Like when I do a post, it's because I have a few minutes to do it. So I usually respond to all the early comments because it's still that few minutes I have. So I'll look and it'll say 3 comments, and I'll look and there'll be 1 or 2.
I've
like,
seen that.
Why does it say 3 if there's no other ones? So witness told me that she was one of them on the posts of clips from our episode that she's tagged in. She's commenting on them. And so she sent me the link to her comment. I could click that. I commented on her thing. I retweeted it. I go back to the post. It's still not there. It's just completely hiding people's comments for no reason. And she said herself, I only have like however many followers. Like, why are they not showing my comments? Like, there's no fucking reason for that. And she also said that it just started happening after she was on our podcast. So I really hope that that's not the case, because they have pummeled us on every platform. Our numbers are down everywhere over the last fucking, like, except Spotify. Spotify's up. Spotify keeps going up. Spotify is fucking great.
Why can't they go back to the fucking algorithm of 2 years ago or whatever? Like, that shit was fire.
Why don't you see the posts of people you follow? How about just that?
Yeah.
How about that? That's super
That's what I'm
simple.
Saying. Whatever they were doing in fucking 2024, it was good.
Yeah. You know they took away retweets now, right? Like, you can retweet, but it only shows up on your page. If you go to your timeline where you're looking at posts, none of them are retweets anymore. They're all only tweets. So they've taken away the retweet option, basically, because nobody goes to someone's page unless it's someone you know that you have notifications turned on for or whatever. That's the only people you do it for. When you go onto social media to be able to scroll through and see a bunch of stuff, you don't want to have to go, I want to go look at Ted's page and see what he posted and only look at his 10 posts. Like, no, you want it chopped up. They've taken that completely away. It's fucking gone.
Wow.
If there was a way to tank a fucking app, that is what they're doing. And it's fucking sad, man.
I don't get it, bro.
It's terrible. It's so bad.
And they're all worried about AI bots. Like, if people were using Grok to respond, they wouldn't have a fucking problem. You know, like at this point.
And that's what they'll say. They'll always go. All the haters will say, "Oh, that's just because they're clearing out the bots. You don't get views and comments now." First of all, my followers didn't drop enough in order for it to equal out to how many, like, if you deleted that many bots to equal out that many less views. Also, you can't tell me that all my posts can be shit and then I'll get one really good one and then all my posts will be shit and then or all of them will be shit and then for like 2 days everyone will fucking hit and then it just goes away again. Or you'll do a post and it'll have 5,000 views in the first 2 hours and then it'll hit the brakes and in 20 hours it only has 6,000. We know when you're doing this shit. It's just ridiculous. It's absurd for them to pretend like they're not doing it.
Some days I don't see anything from you.
I don't see your posts at all.
And then
there's
some days I'll see like 6 in a row from you, and maybe like 4 or 5 other people. And
it's so dumb. Just let people fucking see what they want to see. Like, I get you throwing them other stuff too. I'm okay with that. I've found good accounts that way. But you have to let them see the people they follow, or there's no point in them following people. And that's what's going to happen. You want to turn it into TikTok, where you just go to the home screen and it'll just keep feeding you videos. Like,
that's what it is, basically.
As soon as they went into that thing where when you watch someone's video, it fed you another one, I was like, this isn't good. This isn't good. Why doesn't the video just stop and then you go back to the timeline? Now it's going to feed you another one. And again, I found good stuff that way too.
Yes.
But it completely ruins what Twitter was about. Twitter was about being able to find videos other places and cultivate things, put them together, and then put your words and your spin on them and start conversations about them. That's gone.
I don't even want to talk about.
Away.
I don't even want to talk about how fucking disgraceful the search is. Horrendous, bro. Horrendous.
The search?
Yes, it's just fucking absolutely horrendous. I've tried to look for posts and shit, and it's just not even close to.
Toad was saying that they changed some repost feature in there, and it's really fucking his views up. So I don't know if maybe that's one of the things going on. Which is why
it's the same one. It's the repost that he was talking about the same thing. The reposts don't show. So like, go on your phone right now while we're talking.
I know what it is. I've seen it. Like, but you have to scroll to the tab over, and it's right there. You can see the repost. But so like,
but no one goes there. Everyone goes through their thing, and there's no fucking, like, when you're just scrolling your timeline, looking through everything, or whatever the fuck you call it now on Twitter. When you go to your home page and it's showing you everything, none of those are retweets from people. They're not retweets from people you follow. So if you follow someone and they retweet someone else, it's because, oh, I follow this person. I enjoy the things that they enjoy and that they talk about. They see a post that's something that they enjoy, so they repost it so I can see it because it's something, and then I find a new person, and it goes like that. They've taken that away. Yeah. That's gone.
That's so crazy.
Which is
point that
absolutely fucking ridiculous.
I always do that.
Yes, that's how I found everybody.
If someone I follow reposted somebody else, I would go to the original poster first, and then see,
repost
and then I would
their
go,
shit.
I would go to their, and I would go to their page and look at other things that they posted.
Yeah,
because I'm like, oh, that's fire. What else has he got or she got or whatever? You know, you're right, but you're right. That's sad,
I guess like I've seen other people, because I just discovered someone new do exactly what you just described. Somebody else reposted them, and then I discovered this new person, and then I went and followed them and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then like, so the other day Haywood was asking me about it, and so when I went to his page on the desktop, I could see all his reposts right there on his homepage. Like I could see them all. But then when I go
on the homepage, but they're not in your timeline or your thing where your homepage.
But you said you had to. You're on the desktop. He's on the desktop, not his
they
phone.
They were all there on the desktop, and then on the phone, I would have to scroll over to that.
Yeah, but on his page or not? Because like what I'm talking about is my For You.
Right.
There's 0 retweets on there. None.
Yeah, no,
mine, it's a quote tweet.
No, mine has. This is on desktop as well, so I don't know. I don't really scroll on my phone.
So on desktop, yours still has retweets in your For You.
That's why I'm saying I discovered that person today. Yeah, it was through a repost, and then I followed them.
It's completely gone on the app. Unless you quote tweet, it's gone off the app. There's no more, because it used to be just in gray, had a little retweet thing and said who. It's gone. So there's no.
Yeah, maybe it was a quote post. Then I'm just looking to see if
unless they changed it back, I don't fucking know, because for days it was completely gone. I searched everything and I don't see any on mine right now. It's all original posts. And mind you, I am seeing posts from people I follow now, which is good. I see Allie's posts, which is awesome. I see Blue's posts. I see Script Keeper's posts. I see a lot of Joker's posts. I see Dan Blue's posts. But it's the same 10 to 15 people over and over and over again. So, yes, I'm happy I'm seeing my friends again. That's awesome. But it's only 10 or 15 of them over and over again. What about all the other people I follow?
Right. So how are you supposed to grow? How are you supposed to grow if you're
What about how we spent years building this brand, and one of my favorite things is helping other people grow, and I can't even do that anymore. I can't retweet them and help them because it doesn't even show up.
Look, here's a straight repost.
Oh, see, yes, I see them on yours.
And but this is also under the following tab, not the For You tab.
Well, click on For You and see if
it's
there.
I don't see any. I was just looking through and I don't see any right now, but I do see quote tweets.
Yeah,
but
quote tweets, but no retweets.
Look,
exactly.
There's a post from Bill. Let's repost it.
Oh, you should retweet it, even though it won't show up.
So I mean,
so that's bullshit.
I'm wondering if that's what's killing our numbers right now on the streams. So.
Shit, Bill, look, I opened up my X and look what's on.
Hey, look who it is.
Eric Andres.
Yeah, we known him from way back.
Since high school. Early high school.
He's an old Boca boy that was in a rock band that we frequently played.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bands that make her dance. Dude, you know what? Hey, I got a really cool video to share with you guys. Cheney posted this earlier. I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but
let's see.
Check this out. She says, "Did the organ build the cathedral?"
Oh, I saw this. I think. Same one. Yep. But hold on. Pause this.
Wait a minute.
I think this is an awesome video, but notice it says Sora, so this whole entire thing is AI.
God damn.
Just to let you know ahead of time.
Where does it say Sora?
Watch. Play.
Feed them through the plate and watch what happens. Sand finds the nose.
Ready? Hold on.
Pause.
Yeah,
there it is. That's
the whole thing is AI. But let's watch it anyway.
The Tartarians knew this link. They sang stone in the plate.
I wonder what cymatics would look like as architecture. So I ran frequencies through a plate of sand, dialed in until it locked into this gorgeous 8-pointed geometry. Snapped the photo, traced it, and built upward in 3D. The steel plate at 45 hertz. As the vibration set,
tone is perfect to geometry.
It's wild, man.
It's like the sound is sketching blueprints in real time. Exactly. Push the frequency a little higher and the bridges start stacking. So it's grown into a...
So yes, it's awesome. I do believe that they can do that, but none of that is real, unfortunately. Yeah. That's very sad. I saw that and got super excited and then was like, that looks crazy. Oh shit, it says Sora.
Did we talk about how the windows are designed like the frequencies?
Yep, I've mentioned it many times.
Yes. Yeah.
I love it. That's the craziest thing to me. That's what it was like, fuck, really? They went that far? They knew that much more than us? And here we are. Being tards.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Schmooly. I was wondering what was coming.
All right, well, let's get into it.
Here we go.
So, shout out to Biff Don. He posted this.
I thought that was Woody.
It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
So I got to be honest, that's one of the more convincing ones that I've seen, you know, when they try to...
Yeah, I'm not convinced about a lot of these, but that one I could totally see being possible because it already fucking...
I'm just gonna say my piece, bro. I'm kind of done with Fittest Flat Earther. I'm just saying it, and I'm sorry, bro. If you, I know.
Oh, is that his video?
No. It wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm just. He has gone off the rails, dude.
Yeah, everybody can't be everybody. I agree.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm supporting when he does once in a while. If he'll do a flat Earth video or something, I'll support that shit. But he's just way off the rails on the fucking everybody is everybody shit. Like, I can't do it no more. So that's what I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm with you.
If there's some fittest fans, you know, that's awesome. That's great. Do your thing and shit. But I
don't know if I know
unsubscribed.
who it is.
I have
you know who it is.
You know who it
is.
Just.
It's the dude who's always like, look at this mole. Look at this mole. Let's zoom in. Blah blah blah.
Was it fit as flat earther?
Fittest
flat earther?
Yeah, he was like a gym coach or gym teacher or something.
Well, I'm kind of with you though. I'm sick of people just saying everybody's got to be a different person or everybody's got to be, you know, conspiracy, bad player. You know, there's good people out there too. It's just like one of the things I learned when I was young is it's like, yeah, okay, the government is bad, but there are some good ones in there. You know, most of them are actually pretty good. When you look at the sheer numbers of people that work for the government, most of those people are pretty good. It's just a small percentage of them that are bad. Same thing with Freemasonry.
I think that's change. Of course, you're going to defend that. I think that's changing, though. I think that number has shifted. And yes, a lot of people get into when you speak about government, a lot of people probably get into it for good reasons. But the people who you're seeing on TV, that's not them. Yeah. They're none of them give a fuck about you. They're not in it for good reasons. Maybe some of the local level people are, maybe, but I don't even know anymore, man. I
feel like we could still vote our way out of it. I feel like we still have a voice, Ted, and we don't voice it when we don't vote. Okay.
Well,
when's the last time you went to a place that was run by the government and you felt like they gave a fuck about you?
Give me a second. It's coming. I'll get there. Keep going.
So, what I was going to say was, I think it's more than just casting your vote. It's you have to follow up and make sure that your vote was counted and counted for the right candidate and all that. Because how many people just go out there and vote and don't even know if their vote was?
Oh, enlighten us, Snoop. How does one do that?
I believe you go. There's a website you go to the log on.
But how do you know that's
www.dominion.com. Go there.
That's it. That's it.
DominionVotingMachines.com.
Now, I do think that certain people being in office at a very local level does make a difference. I do think that. I've seen it happen, especially even not super local. Again, I know it's part of the fucking thing, but like COVID would have been a lot worse if I wasn't in Florida with DeSantis, because I have family in other places and it was really fucking bad for them and it wasn't that bad here. So that's proof that something makes some difference, even if it's fucking part of the thing. I don't know. But I do know that like sheriffs make a difference. County commissioners and stuff like that make a difference. Mayors make a difference because we're right on the line between Dade County and Broward County. Like I could spit over it basically. And there's different things in those different counties. So things do make a difference. But I don't think we've had a president that we've actually chosen in 100 fucking years, if not longer than that. Because you don't get to that point without being part of the club.
Hold on, bro.
Period.
They never thought she would lose, bro. They never thought she would lose.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Trying to break that last glass ceiling, bro.
She didn't lose. We're living in the golden age of voting. You know?
Everything's great now. Everything's so good. Like, I'm going to admit, I wasn't part of the whole Q thing, but I definitely thought that when Trump won this time, things were going to get better.
Yeah.
Because how could they not? Because he would look so stupid if things didn't get better after all of that.
Whoops.
And guess what? I underestimated his comfort level with feeling stupid. And then literally just telling people to just get used to it. Like, I don't see how any, like, okay, maybe he has a great plan. Maybe. But I don't see how anybody can be defending his actions right now. I don't see how anybody could be doing it because everything is significantly worse. Data centers are being built everywhere. Also, notice how everyone stopped saying data. You know how some people used to say data and data? It's all data now. Data centers. No one says data centers. At least I haven't heard anyone say it. Anyway, so those are being built everywhere. Flock is being put up, which now from our episode with James this week, we know Flock is basically a psyop just to get you to fight Flock and then say, oh, we beat them. We beat Flock. They're taking them out of the cities while they're putting up the Axon, the people who make the police body cameras. So check out that episode.
Oh, it's great.
Podcast.substack.com. I fucking love James. Never met him. Don't know shit about him. Every time we talk to him, it's great. But awesome. So all that's happening. Gas prices are fucking skyrocketing. And the next person who says, oh, you're going to go to that level and talk about gas prices as if fucking the president does that. Where were you when gas prices were up when under Biden and you were blaming it on Biden? You were right there at the front saying it's Biden's fucking fault. If Trump was president, this wouldn't be happening. I did that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I did that stickers. Yep.
Well, you don't understand. It's, global politics. Yes, global because I'm 3/4 retarded. It's global politics and, the Strait of Hormuz and all that. Like, you just don't get it. You fucking people make excuses when it's him. All I ask is that you call them out evenly, and that's all I've done. And I was super fair to Trump until he got in this time and has done shit for me to call him out for over and over and over and over again. I'm done with it.
Preach it.
He's fucking another one of them, and show me something besides some post on some backdoor internet website that tells me otherwise. Show me something. What did he do? He's handing our government over to Israel. He's fucking shot up gas prices. He's drained our entire petroleum reserve. He's fucking just made everything worse.
Baby, there was that one time that he did chastise Bibi, remember? He
did say, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
And then he just went right back to blowing him. But there was that time, and then he put it right back in his mouth.
There's a lot of good people who still believe in this stuff, and I'm friends with them online. And I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you people.
Yes.
It's just, it's so fucking frustrating for me to feel like even someone who didn't have a lot of skin in the game to feel so fucking like wrong even. Like I didn't even know that he was good. I was just like, yeah, obviously shit's going to get better.
Hear me out on this Q thing. What if no, I'm just saying. Let me ask you these questions.
Well,
what if he's waking you up now to that it's all of them? And it's him included, like everybody that gets in there, and he's actually doing this, and it's supposed to wake you up. Your mouth is so full of his cock that you just can't see the forest for the trees.
I forgot to say earlier when we were talking about Mamdani arresting fucking Bibi, it was like the first arrest will shock you. That's the one, bro. It's gonna get you.
Well, dude, it's funny that you were talking about presidents setting gas prices and whatnot, and I have this funny video. It's pretty short, so let's just check this out real quick.
Yeah, we are at war right now with Iran. We've won 4 times already.
I have to admit, I watch this shit a lot. Every time I see these clips, I like the Kill Tony stuff.
Yeah, I do. I get caught up in them.
No. I do. I can't help it.
Now, when the Epstein list dropped, everyone in a third world country was like, oh no, they're going to need a distraction. And the Jews were like, oh good, they're going to need a distraction. A lot of people call Trump a Nazi. What kind of Nazi goes to war for the Jews?
Oh my God. Fucking brilliant.
Hell yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
I wish he was a Nazi. Maybe gas would be $5 a gallon right now.
Oh.
All right, that's my time. Thank you so much.
Who is this? Who is it? Who is he?
Hans Kim.
Promote that man. Get him
Dude, he's killing it right now.
Get him his own special.
Yeah. Oh, he's got him, dude. He's selling out everywhere now.
That's fucking.
Nice.
I like him.
If you remember, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, Tony Hinchcliffe got a lot of shit for attacking an Asian in the comedy club. That was Hans Kim, the guy, and then Hans Kim was and Hans was his opening act at the time. That's why it was so funny, because it was a joke about.
It was staged.
Right, like it
and
was
then and then the fucking crazies.
Like all he did was like talk about Asians, and he got a lot of shit. He's like, dude, my opening act. What are you talking about? I give all these people chances. You know, he doesn't discriminate against anybody.
That's fucking cool, man. Protect that man. Protect that man.
Protect that man.
Let him spread the truth. A lot of. I mean, comedy's kind of coming back because a lot of comedians, I mean, maybe it's a bandwagon thing. I don't even care because I care about the people that are comfortable laughing at it. They're making all kinds of jokes about this whole fucking situation. So, with the.
What up, Shiva?
Oh.
What up?
Yeah, you missed it earlier, bro. We were going off on that a little bit. Oh, we're all pissed, dude. We're all fucking pissed. It's just
How
a
can you not
show
be?
of just been fucking letting loose.
How can you not be upset that in your own country you can get in trouble for criticizing another country's government more than you can criticizing your own government? If that isn't enough to wake you up to the issues, I don't know what the fuck can wake you up, because that should tell you everything you need to know. That's absurd. And if it was any other if the government came to you tomorrow and was like, you'll go to jail if you talk about the whatever they have in Australia, you'd be like, what? What?
Crazy.
First of all, who is that person? I've never fucking heard of them. And secondly, what? Like, who said? But because it's them, it's totally fine. They can say that.
Freedom of speech, damn it.
Truth doesn't need protecting. Always remember that. The truth does not need to be protected. You don't need laws to protect the truth. If it's the truth, it will protect itself. Fuck them.
Right. Well, that's what freedom of speech is there to protect dangerous speech and dangerous words. That's what it's
What
there
about
to
the
do.
lady? What the fuck is that trial? That white lady that just got charged for dropping the N-word on some fucking retarded black kid or something? Like,
what?
I don't really know what's going on with that
If
case.
that's real.
I just started hearing about it just the last 2 days, and I kind of that's what I kind of gathered was that she dropped the N-bomb on this guy, but I've never heard anything about this
he
case.
said it too. I didn't even see that. Yes, they're locking us up. Can you find something on it, Snoop, real quick? Bill doesn't even know about it.
I don't even know about it.
I don't know her
first
name.
I heard it.
It's the lady who got
Shiloh Hendricks.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I'll pull this up real quick, and then I got to dip out of here.
Oh yeah,
Shiloh
shit.
Hendricks.
Pull it up before you go, or you're fucking fired, man.
Yeah. Pull it out.
That's what she. Oh, yeah. Hurt my feelings now.
This is maybe the video here.
All right, while you pull it up, give me 2 seconds.
Why am I giving him 2 seconds for?
I don't know. He does that. He's like, I'm gonna disappear.
This girl looks like the actress. What's her name? Shit.
Oh,
Anna Faris.
This was the incident in the park or something like that. I kind of heard a little bit about it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Wasn't the guy?
But
wasn't the guy like a pervert or something? Wasn't he like a?
I think he was harassing people. I think before it. Like I was trying to learn about this earlier today because like I said, I didn't even really know anything about it until just yesterday or today, and but I knew she dropped the N-bomb, and then I think he was like harassing people prior or something, but I didn't know that there was an actual case. Like I kind of remember hearing something about this a long time ago, but what would it go to case for? Using the N-word? You could call anybody that. That's the beauty of this country. How a white person invented the word.
I don't know. I heard that there was a deeper thing behind it, that the guy's actually a pedo or something. But then again,
I think he did have
priors, right? Like
yeah, I think I read that.
So it gets deeper, but I don't care. It's a fucking word. Get over it, dude.
Right?
Like I've been called cracker so many fucking times in my life, I didn't even blink. I don't give a shit.
That's right.
What the fuck is this?
So this is the girl right here.
Did you call him a nigger, the child?
Yeah.
Did you call the child the nigger word? It is my own business. You call him a nigger? Okay, why don't you have the boss to say it right now again?
Fuck you, nigger.
Okay.
Nigger.
All right, that's what you say.
Yeah, who cares?
Nobody dig into your shit.
A little fucking kid just did, you dumbass.
That little kid, you call him a nigger? Yeah. The little child?
What if he acts like one, he's gonna
Are you about to hit him? You chase him here?
He took my son's stuff.
So that gives you the right to call the child, 5-year-old, a nigger, the N-word.
If that's what he's gonna act
That's
like.
what you're gonna call him.
That's what he's gonna act like.
That's a hate speech. You can be recorded for that.
That is not hate speech.
Okay,
Oh
we'll
my
see about that,
God.
what the internet has to say about you.
okay, I want to. Do you think she would have said that if the kid didn't steal her fucking kid's shit?
No.
Okay, so there was an action and then there was a reaction, right?
Yeah.
And the reaction wasn't violent; it was verbal.
I used the N-word in self-defense.
Yeah. So see where I'm going. You already see where I'm going with this.
No, listen. I don't think it's cool to just nonchalantly.
Yeah,
use that
it's in
word.
poor taste.
I don't
It's in
use
fucking
it,
poor taste for sure.
But you should not be charged, and that is
that's wild.
definitely not hate speech. How is that fucking hate speech? Just calling somebody a word. That is not hate speech. And you can call me whatever fucking name you want for any nationality that I am. You can make joke at Italians, Native Americans, Irish, whatever the fuck else I'm mixed with. I don't give a fuck. I'm definitely not going to get violent with you because of it. And it's definitely not hate speech to say that. It's a fucking word. And if you get that upset about a word, that says way more about you than it does about the person who said it. This is all absurd. Don't let them do this to you. Don't fucking let them do this to you. Makes me so mad. Because this was gone. The shit was gone. Sorry, Bill.
Is the kid actually 5 years old? He looked older, but it doesn't matter.
Older.
It doesn't matter. Like, yeah, maybe she could have refrained from saying that to a kid.
I don't care if he's
But
fucking 2. It's not hate speech.
I
I don't condone it. And if some girl that I was with said that, I'd be like, I'm never fucking seeing this girl again. Like, it's not cool, but there's other words
right,
you
but
could have used.
but for her to be charged, that shit's wild.
Yes,
that
it's
shit is
ridiculous.
wild.
And even for that dude to call it hate speech is ridiculous. But then for her to be charged under a hate speech thing is absurd.
Well,
she didn't say you are this and all of those people should be injured.
You notice she didn't call him a Jeet. You notice that, right? Like, that's why if she would have said that, he probably would have got pissed.
Yeah.
But he said, you know what I mean? Like, he was just trying to go viral, is my point. He doesn't really care about it. Yeah, he wasn't
and
this
could all be made up. Who knows?
Well, that's
just like the Chud thing.
That
Bill,
post said
I'm
she was
sorry,
found
I cut you off
guilty
again.
already.
You look mad.
What was that?
Yeah,
no,
she
I'm
is.
good. I'm good.
She was found guilty.
Oh,
what?
My
Guilty
God.
of what? Guilty. So
hate
what's
speech.
Okay, so what's her punishment?
For using the N-word.
Community service and a fine or something like that. But it doesn't matter if it's real. If this was real, just a charge is ridiculous.
Okay,
period.
let's just talk about the term hate speech.
It's disorderly conduct.
That's what they called. That's what they gave her.
That's what she got charged with.
Wow.
Towards the videographer, not the kid. Towards the videographer.
Are you
disorderly
shitting
conduct
me?
Towards the videographer.
Because she flipped him off.
I guess.
That was the only part that got kind of physical.
Oh, that's terrible.
Wow, bro.
Hey, I'm out on that note. You guys enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm sorry, I got to dip out. I got to go take care of something for my mother, and they close here, so I got to get there.
Hey. Oh, shit. Yeah, get going. Fuck, I forgot that's what it was. Yes, go. Peace. Love you. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Love you, brother.
And we'll see you later.
Yep. Peace. But yeah, that
is wild, dude. See, they couldn't even charge her with hate speech. They trumped it up to disorderly conduct.
It's ridiculous.
Wow, man. That's just fucking stupid.
You should never be charged for any words unless it's like, well, I don't even agree with this. I'm saying within the justice system, lying under oath, shit like that words. But not for something you say in public.
How can you say we have free speech and then have something called hate speech and be persecuted for or found guilty for it? That doesn't make any fucking sense. None of that makes sense.
It really
at
doesn't.
all.
None of that whole thing. That's why, again,
I can see like inciting a riot or something like, oh yeah, and then he went and got his boys and they all fucking set fire to the playground. That okay.
But see, that's even beyond hate speech. That's like a fucking planning and executing and all that.
Right.
But yes,
right.
I get your point.
Yeah.
It's all done by words, yes, but that's a totally different level to me. Totally different.
I'm blown away.
Yeah, it's insane. I thought we were in America, man.
Yes, and then there were two. The OGs. We do this.
We're still here, kicking it.
Oh man, yeah. So
no, I can definitely tell you the whole vibe is different and much calmer and better.
We gotta go. We gotta go back to Trump for a minute.
Yeah. I'd be happy to.
I don't.
I love me some Trump.
I just don't fucking get it.
I don't either.
I try to keep making sense of it. And
there's your problem.
You know, my brother asked me, he's like, who do you think's going to win the next election? And I'm like, what do you mean win? What do you mean
There's
win?
another election?
I'm like, he's like, well, who do you think's going to be president? Rubio or Vance? And I'm like, wait, that's it? Like, everybody's already come to the conclusion that it's going to be between those two.
Have they? I guess he is a good litmus for the
for sure,
the
100.
General public. Yeah.
No, but he's getting there. He's getting dosed. You know what I mean? Like he knows we're getting sprayed on, and like there's things, but there's still.
Tell him to watch this fucking podcast.
There's a very normie thing going on there, but it just made me stop and think for a minute, and I'm like. The way I responded was crazy too. I'm like, well, we just had. I tried to give the normie response. I was like, oh, we just had 8 years of the Republican and this. He's like, no, we didn't, and I totally forgot about the 4 years.
You're like, oh wait,
in between.
We had the dead dude.
Yeah, there was that guy. I forgot. I totally forgot about that, but because knowing what I know, that was not really who that was. So. Typically, we usually get a Democrat after this.
Yeah.
But everybody's saying that Vance is just going to be installed. I don't...
Manchurian candidate style. I said that from the moment I saw J.D. Vance. I was like, this is Manchurian
Okay, so what about him? What about... Because everybody's saying that the moment I saw him. But what about him gave you that fucking...
He just looks super fake. He's too young to be in that position, especially in how I mean, I guess because younger generation, like it's a fucking Pepsi commercial over here, but like, especially how unstable things are now, you would think that people would want someone with experience because we're in this position because people have been trying new stuff, working with governments and all that. So like, I would think you want someone. Also, he always has the right answer, and that bothers me. He shows no humility at all. It's his story. He's changed his name 3 times at least. His story's a bunch of bullshit. It's all so much ridiculousness. But just from looking at him, I can just tell you, he just looks like a fake person. If I ran into him at a fucking gas station... I would think he was an actor or like a chauffeur or someone who was like putting on a show to look important to fit a role, which is what those people do.
Like a promoter or something?
Yeah, just something like trying to be something.
A hype
just
man.
Not a normal person.
Right.
Trying to be a man because he's really a woman.
He'll teach you how to fuck a couch, though. There's that. So.
I mean,
I love how short our attention spans are now. Like we forget about things like that. Isn't it wild?
It's insane, and I'm victim to it also.
I was gonna say I'm the same. Me too.
I'll be talking to my wife about something, and I'm like, holy shit, remember that other thing? Because it'll be connected in some weird way. I'm like, I totally forgot. Like, I forgot that was even a thing to try to think about it and remember it again. Yes, exactly. Yeah, so it's just, it all goes away so quick because information is being thrown at us at a rate that we have never experienced in the history. Well, in the history that we know about.
And they know that we have that tendency. We don't want to miss a thing. So we're just like, oh, give it to me. Oh, give it to me. Did you hear this? Did you hear that? Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They know exactly what to do with us, but some people's minds don't fully buy into it. We're all geared by it. Nobody listening right now can say they aren't because you're listening to this on some sort of platform that's run by one of those people. We're broadcasting it across 4 or 5 platforms that are run by these people. I get it. And I hate when people attack us about that. Like, I know. Where else are we going to do
what
it?
Choice do we
We're going to
have?
stream to our other room? Like, what the fuck, man? This is where we're at. We have to get on their battlefield and fight the way they fight. That's what we're left with. But Ambrosia is also an excellent yacht rock band, by the way. But yes, they are also suspects. But yeah, so it's all fucked. Everything gets memory hold so quick. It's absolutely insane. We always want to know. We want to keep up. We want to blah, 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 blah. But like, think about how Charlie Kirk got blasted in front of a ton of people with a bunch of drones flying above. Some company got brought in to repave it the day after. We were told who it was, even though his shadow disappeared, even though all this weird stuff. He took apart the gun, then he put it back together, but he left the screwdriver up on the roof that you would need to put it back together. All these crazy things.
Yeah.
And we just moved on. And like, we all know it's bullshit, but what happened? The dude's in court right now. What's happening? What happened with any of this? This is all what happened with the 2,000 Mules where Dinesh fucking said, we're going to get these people. What happened with we're going to get Hillary for the fucking laptops and destroying the phones? What happened with Hunter? We got Biden. We have the proof here. What happened with any of this?
Fix
Nothing.
2020. How many years did we say here, fix 2020? Nobody was letting it go. We're like, keep pushing it. Keep pushing it, and then it's like, and that is in defense of Trump. That would help Trump.
Nothing's gonna happen. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's by the wayside. You know, like fuck it.
And then,
he's already back. He's back, so it doesn't really fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like,
push past it, but please, can we just talk about? Just hear my next couple sentences as if you don't know anything else. Trump had Q behind him the whole time. That was a big part of what Trump was about. He pushed it nonchalantly. It was all about Q. Q was the driving force. Q constantly talked about the Epstein files and those victims. Trump talked about the Epstein files and those victims. Trump talked about how all the other people were evil and he wasn't in on them. He pushed Q. He pushed all those things. And then he gets into office a second time and he tells you it's a Democrat hoax and there's nothing there and he's not going to talk about it. I could maybe go with you on fucking 1000D chess if shortly after that something happened.
Right.
If he said, I'm going to say that because I'm going to draw these people and in like 2 weeks, it's all going to come down. But that didn't happen.
I've never thought myself
legitimately
be feeling bad for Marjorie Taylor Greene. But she got fucking done dirty, bro.
Yeah.
And everybody that used to fucking be behind her. Like, yeah, she's fighting. She used to fight for Trump, dude. All the Fix 2020. She was behind all that shit. And then they turned on her. Just because he turned on her, they turned on her. It's the most wild shit I've ever seen, dude.
Look at that fucking comment.
I know. I was like, that's so good. That's so fucking good.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this one because that one's
that
so
one too.
good
But when I saw the pillow guy took a nap, I was like, that's great. That's
Witness is the best account no one's ever heard of. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, I just want to, like, I don't know, like you said, let's bring it back to Trump. I don't know how anyone is still defending him, anything he does, and I honestly don't know where it goes from here. And the thing that bothers me is there's a lot of people that I respect that tell me they know exactly where it's going. And when they tell me, I can 100% see that they're right and that's how it's going. But then someone else I respect will tell me how it's going, and it's a completely different way, and it sounds just as good. So I don't know the fucking route it's taking, but I know it's not the route you guys thought it was taking. And if you can't even admit that, if you can't, as a Trump supporter, if you can't even step back and go, maybe something fucking derailed it and it's taking longer. Like, this has been fucking so long.
Or at the very least, stop fucking idolizing him. He's done nothing to show you that he's worth idolizing. Nothing. He's doing everything opposite to show you that he doesn't deserve to be idolized. It's almost like he's saying, stop idolizing me. I'm going to continue to stab you in the back for a reason because you need to wake your sorry ass up. That's almost like what it is. Almost.
Shouldn't have idolized him in the first place, but well, fuck, is my camera just floating me down? Anyway,
but like
that's idolized him in the first
place. At the very least, if you want to say that the plan is still in motion and everything like that, tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how that wouldn't be the plan then. That's the only option left. That he's saying, stop idolizing these people that you think are going to save you just by giving them your vote. Like, the power is in your hands. Stop fucking doing this shit. Like, give whatever happened, and we're going to give the power back to the people. You know?
I mean, I guess that's what it is. We got to rise up and start.
Thank you. Because this shit is not working, bro. Doing the tweets, making the vids, they're funny, don't get me wrong, and they tend to change people's minds. But they're not exactly causing people to get up off their fucking ass.
No.
You know?
No, but like, even so, if someone asked me right now, what do you tell people? Like, what should they do? I don't know what the answer is. And that's where they want us. They've got us so bass-ackwards and so fucking confused that, like, even if this is all for entertainment purposes. So, okay, I'm going to tell you about this new script I'm writing. I'm working on a movie, okay? Can we go through that for the last 20 minutes we got here?
Yeah.
I'm working on a script, okay? In this script, someone with some influence goes, hey, they start with just a few friends, and they go, hey, this is what we're going to do. Let's all start selling off our stuff. And we're gonna grow a group of people, a tiny army, if you will. And we're actually gonna do what people did when we took over this country originally from England, supposedly. And we're gonna stand up against the government, and we're gonna march on DC. And we're gonna put a stop to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
None of the people who are responsible for this are even in DC most of the time.
True.
Like, you're going to go there and you're going to march on some building that doesn't even have the meaning you think it has, because it has no meaning because it's a corporation.
On land that's not even United States.
Yeah. So you're going to go there and you're going to do this, and how? Like, I know there's a way, but even the people who know the way, who have this military experience, okay, we go to each local person of each place. You find them, you do this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's great. How do you get that message across to people everywhere without it getting flagged and you getting fucking taken down immediately?
Stop.
How do you even start these conversations with people? How do you do any of this?
What if you made a little a note to your script and said, well, maybe people just stop paying taxes?
Well, yeah, that would be great, but how do you get people to do that? Because every single
I know they're
person's
afraid.
Gonna go,
they're fucking fearful. I know.
Every single person's going to go, I'm not going to be the one to do it. What if they don't do it?
I know.
And everybody's going to think that way.
I know.
How do you do this? How do you actually do this at this point? Where it's not, let's gather in pubs and talk this out and send a horse to the other town because it's only, so many thousand people total. We can get to them. How do you get to enough people to make this change where it doesn't turn in to what they made January 6th look like?
It may be a generational thing, dude. We may have to wait it out, get the boomers out, and because they're not going to fucking budge.
Yeah, but by the time they're out, we're the boomers.
I know, but at least
I'm
we're
already in my mid-40s, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but at least we're awake and we're fucking like ready to ready to rumble. I'll go with some Generation Z people. I'll stand right next to them and fight with my old crippled ass,
I just think that it's not going to crumble till they want it to crumble, and then it's going to be our response after the crumble that settles things. I don't think anybody's going to pick up a fucking pitchfork and go after fucking Frankenstein.
Well, they're definitely going to crumble it. 100%.
Until they have no other choice because they can't get food and they can't get water and they can't get anything. That's when people are going to... As long as people have internet access and can go to their shit job and barely afford food, water, and maybe one extra fun thing a month, they're not going to do anything. And even if you take away that one fun thing, they're not going to. And then when you make them rent instead of owning, they're not going to. And then when you pull them over and then take their car, they're not going to. And then when you do so, it's going to take something huge to set this off, unfortunately, at this point, because they have cultivated multiple generations of lackadaisical people that just go with the flow and just say, that's how things are, man. I mean, what are we going to do? Take on the whole government? Think about how much power they have. But keep in mind, one shred of hope is that everyone who works for the government also lives in your neighborhood or lives in a neighborhood near you and are people too. So that's why we have to try to keep reaching people. But unfortunately, I don't think we're anywhere near the number it would take. But there's also the avalanche effect that once it becomes the norm, people just go along with it. So I don't know.
No, you're right. I think you did nail it with the precipice, so to speak. That may very well be when they collapse this shit. And as long as people can see that it was by design, they have to be able to see that. Not that it was like, oh, we voted this person in and we were stupid and it's our fault and it crumbled because we voted this person in.
It's that party's fault.
Yeah, that party's fault. Yeah, exactly.
Whichever it may be.
Unless they get out of that two-party fucking system psyop, I don't know.
What if, look at it on a basic fucking level. What if someone told you that you had to pick your wife or husband, but you could only pick between two people that they already chose that were able to make it through their system, and they said, we checked these people out, we put them through the ringer, they're good. So you got to choose between these two people. Would you be happy about that? And this is something that controls your entire fucking life. And I know presidents are only there for 4 years. It's the system we have to stop. But if you keep electing, well, you're not electing. If you keep allowing shitty people to run your system, you're going to get a shitty system. Nothing. Oh, fuck. Nothing is what it's supposed to be. You shouldn't have to have a license to do anything in your own country, especially not things like fishing, hunting, collecting rainwater. They literally told my uncle that he's not allowed to collect rainwater on his land.
That shit is just wild, bro.
It's insane. And they do it again. Fuck? These stupid bullshit things they do. They pass ordinances that say you're not allowed to have standing water on your property because it attracts mosquitoes and this and that. And people are like, oh, yeah, that makes total... Fuck, I get bit every summer. Yeah, I'll sign on for that. And you vote for that. And then it turns into you can't collect rainwater because that's standing water on your property now. They always get you to agree with shit, just like they're passing marijuana laws to make it legal in Florida. And all the people are like, this is great. This is awesome. Look more into it because you're only allowed to buy certain kinds from certain people, just like they did with other stuff. So it's not what you think it is, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, and that's a psyop, by the way.
What, the low oil reserves?
Yeah, that's not fucking real. But she's probably saying as a what you call it? What they're using, basically, you know what I mean, like to a narrative, basically. That's gonna.
It's exactly like because we know oil's regenerated and all that, but our government claims to only have this much.
Like we're not even. We don't even refine ours, right,
dude? How much? Well, no, that's right. James was telling us about that.
Yeah, we don't even refine it.
Be refined, which is ridiculous. And so whatever happens, so like again. The whole entire time Biden was in office, all we heard from the Republicans was about how Biden is depleting the reserves and look how low they are. Why aren't we hearing those numbers today on any news at all? Why aren't they talking now about how low the reserves are? Which, because I'm pretty sure they're lower now than they were before. What the fuck? You people, you gotta be fair. You gotta be fair on both sides. The whole Biden family was scum, and I hate them, and they're disgusting. What Trump's doing is not good just because the Bidens were bad. That's not how it fucking works. They cannot fucking do it. But and then who's gonna come next? What's gonna happen to all the people who hate Trump so much once Trump's not running again? Where are they gonna deflect that anger to? It's gonna go somewhere. Where's it gonna go? It's got to be Vance.
I maybe. I mean, that's what they're. That's a lot of people are saying that he's the one. Is he even old enough?
How could it not be? In any other world, growing up all the time, if a president was leaving, it would obviously be his vice president that was next. There was no question about it. Gore, that's what it was. Like, even that recent. Only in this world has it magically changed where there's even a possibility that it wouldn't be Vance. So, Bill, don't let me forget when we end, stick around for 1 minute after. I gotta tell you about something. But yeah, only in this world would it be possible that it would be anyone else. So, I don't know. I think it will be Vance. But I don't even know what the world's going to be then.
Hey, don't count out my boy Gavin.
Oh, I thought you just meant the Republican nominee.
Yeah, no, I meant like for president. Gavin might come around. He might have.
He's like a young Mr. Burns. That's what he looks like to me. Seriously.
He's such a fucking tool bag, dude.
But he's the epitome of politics. That's what he is. He's like, if you took the word politics and smeared shit on it, and then was like, Grok, make me an image of this, you would get Gavin.
But you think he kind of has that like Obama swagger to him a little bit? A little bit.
You know what he reminds me of every time I see him is when your younger brother used to do that like, hey, that's what he reminds me of.
Yes.
Exactly. Totally fake.
Almost like the Jim Carrey,
yes. Trying to
over animated movement, all that shit, walking into a room.
What he
I'm that guy.
Of.
Yes.
And I can see right through him, but I don't know that other people can. So I don't know. He could. I don't know who else the Dems are going to put up, but it's going to be another fucking fake gay show. That's all it is.
Yeah. You nailed it, Blue. Zero, zilch, nada. No confidence. I vote no confidence.
I don't think we've had a say in a long time, honestly. They all come from the same place. Both sides are funded by the same people. That's literally the only reason that I bought into the Trump scam for the little while, is because my whole life, since I was old enough to know how anything worked, I was like, we need someone who doesn't need their money. We need someone who's rich to run for president who doesn't need to be paid off by people. And then along came Trump, and I was like, I don't like him, but he fits that bill.
Yeah.
He's the pun intended. He does not need their money. So he can do it and not play into the same bullshit. And he felt like that for a while. But not anymore.
Dude, it's like it's two completely different people. That's what it drives me fucking bonkers that people don't realize this. Or they just won't admit it. They're not admitting it. It's like they still think he's the 2016 fucking candidate. He's not the same. He's not the same person. He completely fucking 180'd.
Both literally and figuratively. Either way you look at it, he's not the same person.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's still the real him and all this is real and it's all fucking legit, he has 180, like you said, from...
Oh, Christ.
Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. We both did it, I think. Oh, Beach Pete. I don't know where I stand on that. I feel like it's too easy. I feel like it's too easy for it to be him. Like,
no, it's not him. It's just...
If that really is him, I'm saying, because a lot of people believe it is, if it really is him, they're doing a terrible job at covering shit up. And you can say they're rubbing it in your face. I get that. But, like, I don't... Even from the whole tooth thing, when people are like, this lines up, I don't see it. We've talked about this before. I don't see it when they're like, look, it's the same. I'm like, no, it's not.
He has figured out. He is winning the internet. He's a complete fucking boomer dork.
Nerd.
And everybody is just boosting this dude up, and he's eating it alive. He's running with it. I'll give him
and they're
credit
like,
with
look
that.
at this shit he said where he's making it seem like he's Jeffrey Epstein. Well, yeah. How can he milk this for longer?
And you saw the latest one, right? When someone pulls up, it's like Jeffrey, and he looks. Everybody, if someone said that shit to me, in my general direction, I'm gonna turn and look, because I was like, oh, maybe someone's calling somebody out and they want to punch him in the face. I want to see that,
Yeah.
It's just.
I want to see someone get punched in the face.
I'm a fan.
No,
I'm a fan of random punching.
It's also ridiculous, man.
This is where we live now. As we slowly walk away.
Once the American people don't know what's real.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. And I saw you posted that again, and I'm like, every time I see that video, I'm like, that motherfucker was telling everybody what was coming. Obama laid it out right fucking there.
Yep.
Fill it with enough trash and just fucking utter bullshit. And you got him.
Yeah, think about all the time we spend picking apart everything that happens and everything that comes out from every angle. And if they weren't feeding this much bullshit on it, we'd be concentrating on the two things that are really happening. But because all these things are happening, we're paying attention to all of it.
And look at the fucking shit. Oh, my God. With, like, the White House account and all that shit. The shit they put out. They subtly pull out and all that. And the Q, the Q thing. Yes, yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Are you shitting me right now?
If you were an evil asshole who was fucking over the American people, wouldn't it be even better to just troll them a little, knowing that they believe that you're connected to some internet dude that made a bunch of shit up? Even though I still stand firm that I believe that Trump has to be connected to Q from the beginning.
He is. But dude, you're right. You just don't go away from what you just said. What did he just come out and say? Oh, we are in the golden age. This is as good as it's ever gonna get. This is as good. That's a huge Q thing. Huge Q thing that the golden age is coming. Everybody's gonna get fucking reimbursed for all their fucking.
I'm so used to it now. I forgot that was a direct Q quote. Yes, another one.
Bro.
But he also just said before that people need to stop complaining about shit and just deal with it. Like
he did say that. That's oh my god, he is trolling on another level. It's like he's just a complete fucking asshole, and like he's like it's like he said way back when he's like I could shoot somebody in the middle of fucking Manhattan and get away with it. And I'm you know,
yeah,
I'm paraphrasing.
So, not to say he is, I get it, and not to say he is, but. And I have a problem even admitting, but have you ever watched the Left Behind movies? With Kirk Cameron, the movies about the rapture.
I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, why do I know that? Why do I know that? Yes. There was more than one?
I watched the first two. I think there's a lot of them now,
really?
Actually. But yeah, my sister asked me to watch them, and I watched them. And that's basically, I mean, it's right out of the Bible. It's basically exactly what we're seeing now, except we haven't got there yet, where someone has so much power that they literally shot someone in front of other people and then told them they saw something different. And by the time it was done, they all were saying they saw something different, which when I watched that a bunch of years ago, I was like, how would that ever happen? But I see that now. People have no fucking morals anymore at all. At all. If Elon, and I'm not saying he would do this, just saying, shot someone in a boardroom and was like, I'm the richest person in the world. If you go along with this, I'll fucking give you this, and this. They would do it. They're morally bankrupt. They would absolutely do it. And I'm not saying Elon's the Antichrist. I'm just saying if the Antichrist comes along, I have no problem believing that people would do exactly that if there was something in it for them, because there's no morals left in this world. None at all. On a grand scheme of things, like maybe an individual in person, yes. The world's being run without morals. Absolutely. I'm fucking sick of it, man.
I don't know how many. I do so much of this. My neck hurts. And I'm just. I'm tired, boss.
Too.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired, boss.
Like it's.
Yeah, but I mean, what else are we gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, I want to at least like be able to survive the demise. You know, like at least give me just enough to get through it.
You're not only surviving, you're thriving, bro. You're here. You have a success. You have a successful podcast that thousands of people a week listen to. Yes. You have a place to live. You have a job. You have people that love you and care about you. A lot of people have it much worse.
Okay. So what you're telling me is, even though I don't own anything, I should be happy.
You're happy. Yes. You'll own nothing and you'll be happy.
Sweet. We're there,
What's
bro.
What's funny is I don't technically own my home. Mm-hmm. I don't own my truck that I drive because it's provided by my work. Mm-hmm. So I don't really own anything either.
But you're happy.
My wife owns her car. We can go with that. Yeah. I am
not
happy.
Yet.
So
not yet.
Klaus was right.
So we're there.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck the answer is. I just know that I feel blessed that I get to talk to all of you every week. And as long as I can do that, things are better than they could be. So I'm happy. As shitty as things are, I'm still happy. And I know that's easier for me than it is for you, Bill. I get that. I'm not downplaying that. But you still have a lot to be grateful for.
I don't want to be like Negative Nancy, fucking Debbie Downer, Billy Bummer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not...
Billy Bummer. I'm going to have to remember. I'm dead.
But I don't want to be Billy Bummer. I'm just being real, man. That's it. And I know a lot of people can
Wait, you don't want to be what?
I don't want to be Billy Bummer. I'm just trying to be real. I'm being realistic. Okay, it's not half full. It's not half empty.
I thought
It's
you said I don't want to be me.
Oh no! It's like it's not half full. It's not half empty. It's exactly where the fuck it is. It's you know what I mean. That's it. Like call it like you see it. Because if we keep making excuses, if we keep, you know what I mean. Well, you know what? It could be worse. You know, it could be worse. Like we're just fucking stagnant, and we deserve everything. We deserve everything coming to us. That's it.
I know that the world has gotten shittier. I'm in no way delusional about that. I just know in my personal bubble, because I've been smart enough to fight tooth and nail to get in that position. Like with my job, had jobs where I made a lot more money, but I fought and worked hard to get this job where I don't have the stress. I don't want the stress. I don't work for a system. I don't fucking worry when I'm going to be late. I don't have, like, if I'm late, I tell them, hey, sorry, I'm right. Like, I don't have that. I worked hard to get that. I don't have the drama in my relationship. I don't have any of that shit. I don't hang out with people that I don't trust just because I want to hang out with someone. Like, people still do that shit. Yeah. So in my personal bubble, because I've gotten here, my shit's better. But the world is getting shittier, and if people are not acknowledging that still, like, I don't know. Tell me one thing that's better about your life than it was 3 years ago, even under Biden. It's just still gotten worse. And you can say 3 years before that under Trump, yes, shit got shittier going down to Biden, but now shit's got shittier going down to Trump too. I know that's deep. Shit's got shittier, but that's where we fucking are, bro. It's gotten shittier.
Dude, the first term was actually pretty fucking good. You and I were working together. We were making fucking money. Like everything was going.
Of Trump's?
Yeah,
like, I know.
Compared to the 2 terms before that, my God. But like, you know, that was like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe we were caught up in the whirlwind. And the excitement, you know what I mean? Maybe, and it was fun watching this dude go on there and be like, "You're fake news. You're a fake news." You know?
Yeah, what I mean? He was clowning people while our lives were getting better and we were making more money because of the shit. He was,
shit. Like he's going against the system and he's winning. And then that happened. You know, that little thing that I completely forgot about, and then all of a sudden he came back.
Biden?
And it was like. Yeah, and it was like an extension of Biden. It was like another, like we're getting 8 years of this.
Well, see, what it kind of goes along with me before we wrap up, we're already over time. So when people were like, oh, when Trump gets back in, I can't wait for prices to lower. Like maybe gas would go down, yes. Nothing else is going to get cheaper. People are never going to pull back on money. They're never going to pull back on restriction. Once those were in place, they were there. So no matter what Trump did, your financial situations weren't going to get better. But they could have plateaued. Gas could have gotten cheaper. Products could have dropped a little bit because they could have said, oh, transportation. But they were never going to go back to where they were before COVID and all that. But they've gotten worse. Things are more expensive now. My electric bill is well over $300 this month, and I live in a small house.
I know.
Over $300. That's fucking insane.
$385 over here.
How is anybody supposed to sustain at this? I'm lucky where I live, but people having to pay $3,000 a month in rent on top of a $300 electric bill, on top of $100 and something water bill, on top of insurance, on top of a car payment, on top of groceries, on top of everything else. Like, they're making it impossible for you to survive. They're squeezing the shit out of you until you either do something or you give up. Like, I don't know where this is. I don't know where this is going. I don't fucking know. I really don't.
Sure as fuck ain't up.
But the answer is always the same. Love the people around you that actually mean something, no matter who it is. Family, fucking cousin, anybody who you can love and trust and knows you, love them. And fucking try to tune out the rest until it comes time to pick up arms and do what you got to do. Because this shit is not going to get better. There's no politician that's going to step in and fix everything. It's not going to happen. It's just not. I'm sorry. I wish it fucking was. I really do. All right. If I could do it and fix it, I would. If it was in my power. It's not. Here we are.
Again, come on, guys. Just get out and vote. Okay. We got this.
Vote Republican on the next ballot.
That's right. Down the ballot.
Fuck, man. Come on.
All right, roll that Musack
anymore. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. The few people who got to see us, because Twitter fucks us, Rumble fucks us, YouTube fucks us. But you guys are here, and we appreciate the ones who are here. Don't think because we're complaining about that, we don't appreciate the ones who are here. We really do appreciate it.
Podcast.substack.com. Go there, hit that subscribe button. If you have not done it, do it.
Much better at this than me.
It's not hard, people. Just go do it. And go buy a shirt because, not because we need the money, but because you need the shirt. That's it.
That's.
I've seen you shirtless, and it's fucking disgusting. Go buy a shirt. And go to Can-Am Bullion. CanAmBullion.com for all your gold, silver, platinum needs.
Go there.
If you want to melt them down, put them in your grill, and fucking show off and make a rap video, you can do that too. It's all yours.
Paul Wall like Snoop.
That's right.
Do that up.
You get physical gold, silver, and platinum. Hedge against inflation.
You hold it in your hand. You can shove it up your ass if you want to. We don't care
do whatever
what you do
the fuck
with it
you want
once
with
you
it.
buy it.
Yeah, it's right. It's not just a piece of paper. It's actually physical gold, silver, and platinum. And
all right, perfect. All right, good night, everybody. We love you. Thank you so much for joining us. We genuinely appreciate you. Check us out wherever you get your podcasts. Everything will be there. Good night, everybody. Peace.
Deuces.
Boom.